Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. What is up? We got a sponsored Path of Exile stream today. I'm excited. I'm also going to be learning from JP, who is a Path of Exile, superstar, essentially. He knows everything about this game. So he's going to be teaching me. He's already given me, a build and everything. So it should be fun. I'm going to be hopping in Discord with him in a minute here.
Thanks.
Mythor with the 80 months. Mamma mia. Thank you, Mythor. Hey! Woo! Oh my god. Thank you for the 80 months. That's too damn long. That's too damn long. And if you want to check out Path of Exile, you can click that link in the chat. Check it out for yourself. It should work. It does. Okay, fantastic. All right, folks. What up, Harper Hex? What up, you cult? I'm excited, man. I'm actually really excited to play this game. This is one of those games where, I feel like I never gave it a fair shot. I feel like when it first came out, I opened it up, I tried playing it, and I just got confused, and I was like, and I just never came back. And I feel like having someone help me is gonna help me a lot as well. Plus, I think the game's just grown over time. So I'm just really excited. But there's a new Path of Exile expansion out as well. And you might be like, Crendor, what's the new Path of Exile expansion? I got you. We got a new endgame. There's 11 new maps with bosses. Fight up to 10 bosses at once and use craftable watchstones to specialize your rewards. That sounds pretty neat. They got a ritual league. Slay monsters within the ritual circle, and they increasingly become more difficult. Kills within the ritual circle can be redeemed for a selection of powerful rewards, including new ritual-based types. Ascendancy classes and balance changes. 19 classes have been rebalanced in the game. Oh my god, that's a lot. New skills, Hydrosphere and the Trinity Support Gem. New unique items, unlock heaps of new character build potential. You got a Heist League and Harvest League returning. Significant changes to both leagues and added to the core game. And if you want to check it out, you can use the code in the chat. POE. Wowie. And again, thank you to Path of Exile for sponsoring the stream. Or Grinding Gear Games, I guess, would technically be sponsoring it, but Path of Exile, Grinding Gear Games, they're the ones to make it. Alright, let's hop into the thing with JP. The Fall Core, 6 months, save the 6 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Swig! Name of the 6 months. Now, play with JP. I mean, here's the Sinvicta. I play WoW and Battleship with. And then Sips. I'd love to play with Sips, but we have the complete opposite schedules. That's the problem. Alright. So I'm excited. Should be fun. Figured I'd wait, let everybody get in here first, and then yeehaw. Mm-hmm. Got my coffee. Probably pop a White Claw in a little bit. Pop a claw. Hold on here. Alright. Well, I just gotta update that. There we go. Alright. Let me hop in to Discord here. At least you don't do 25 minutes of pre-roll like some people. Cough Jesse. There's a lot of people, they start their streams and then they just go AFK for like 20 minutes. And I'm like, I don't get it. Like, maybe it's because they want people to get in. They're like, get in here. Or they're like, pre-show and it's like building up hype. But like, you don't need 20 minutes of that, right? Like 5-10 minutes I can understand. Once it goes past that, that's just overkill. Me? I don't need that. I just click start, I say hello, 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 and then just let everybody kind of funnel in. It's like everybody's getting to the party, you know what I mean? Boop, 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 boop. And you're like greeting everybody that comes in. It's like, hey, it's there, hey, hey. Pineapple Paradox, 2 years. Put some Crendor Nerd Cypress, Wowies, Mommy, his eyes, pop, pop, Mercado, Wowie, Wop, beep, pop, pop, pops in the chat. Pineapple Paradox. And look at that, we have the three new emotes from yesterday. We got Crendor Omega Lol, Crendor Pop Pop Americano, and Crendor Breakfast. Swag. Happy 2-year Nerd Day. I love that Crendor Omega Lol, man. That's probably one of my new favorite emotes. Yeah, and then breakfast, you got the Americano and then your hearty breakfast. That's a salt breakfast. Alright. Alright. Where is JP? Here we go. Hello?
You have impeccable timing, sir.
I always do.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. Wow, what were you doing?
I just made a bad joke, and then he just immediately said hello while I was like panting the camera, so great.
Bad jokes is what I'm all about.
That's very true.
That and clapping.
That and what?
That and clapping.
Ah, that's true.
Love
You
clapping.
are a very good clapper.
Yeah, I just had an 80-month resub, so I had to do 80 claps.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
I forgot that you do clap for your subs. I had forgotten that about you.
Yep. Yep. Arthritis kicking in early.
You never like got like the clappers or anything, like an automated clap?
No, I mean, maybe
you don't,
once
you don't
I...
wanna give them like I mean, that's like kind of they're there for the real deal, right?
Yeah, like once you start diverting from it, people are gonna be like, ah, this sucks. Like you gotta keep going. I'm ready for the 100. I want to hit those 100 claps.
Yeah, we started doing some 100-month subs here, and it's like, it's one of those things where if someone subs you for 100 month, you're just like, I don't even know what you've heard me say thank you 100 times. Like, what am I supposed to say? Like, that's just insane.
It's just you just become the cavemen of the internet. Like, I remember there's people come in the chat, they're like, whoa, you got like a 28-month sub, and I'm like, 28? Yeah. I think I still had a gallbladder back then. God damn.
That's true. That is true. That is true.
So yeah, I'm at the create a character screen.
Okay. Did you install a loot filter?
No.
Okay, let me. We should. You've played? How much PoE have you played?
I played back when it came out for about 40 minutes. Okay.
And you touched a little bit of it during like 3 or 3.0, right? With like Sam and that crew?
If I did, it's like suppressed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me go to this link.
Okay.
And I DM'd it to you on Twitter.
All
and
right.
I will paste you where that needs to go.
All right.
And that, what we're installing for people watching on chat that are curious about playing or anything like that, there's a thing called a loot filter in the game. And so if you don't play with a loot filter, at least if you're watching on my stream, all of these items right here disappear because they're just like nothing items. And so if you're playing without a loot filter, all of these items are the same size and just like destroy your screen.
Oh, I see.
So it's important to have a loot filter so that you can actually see shit.
That is useful. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Let's see. My games. I guess I have it in Steam, so I gotta go in the Steam folder.
Yeah.
Okay. Common. And you just put it like in the actual Path of Exile like folder, and it's good. There's no like subfolder.
You want to go? It's in the Path of Exile folder under My Documents. What I just pasted to you, and it should just be in there by itself. You'll know if it's working correctly when you actually get in game, and you'll see the option right away.
Okay. Should I restart my game before I do it, or will it work?
No, it should just work. You should.
Okay. All right. Sounds good to me.
Sorry, I'm going through the new stuff.
Fantastic, Mr. Flippy. 25 bits. There, 25 bits. Just out 11
all right,
months.
you're all
Where's
good,
our
got that
country
installed?
and Lord? Yep.
All right. So then you are making a Necro character.
Yes, I want to make a Necro character.
Right. And the base class of the Necro is a witch. So you want to make a witch.
Okay.
Should be the like small girl that I think maybe has a wand on your map.
Yeah, I found her.
Yeah.
All right, and then does League matter? League
Yeah,
ritual.
you want to go with the middle league.
Okay.
There's multiple ways to obviously play the game, but you want to do like this the normal trade league character that's not hardcore.
All right.
You can play like solo self-found, which means that you won't be able to trade with people. You can also play hardcore, where it's like if you die, you're dead.
All right.
Gets sent to standard.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And standard is where like all characters go after a league ends. They just send them all to standard, and so it like a lot of people are. I think they estimate like 30% of the people play standard.
Oh, I see.
Of the player base, but most people play trade leagues.
Okay. All right. I have woken up on the beach. I think so. Is this where I would find out if the loot thing's working?
Yeah. If you hit escape, here, let me go up here in the corner.
All right.
Pop your screen real quick. If you hit escape and go to UI at the top.
I don't see UI. You mean like
sorry.
options?
Options and then UI at the top. Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, under list of item filters, you should see never sinks 0 through 6.
I see none and default.
Okay, I think you must have put in the wrong thing.
All right. Oh, I can. Here we go. I just clicked it. You can show the folder. That's useful.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Can you drag it into that folder? Exactly.
Yeah. All right. There we go. Yeah, I got it now. All right. And let's see. If I close option UI. Refresh. I put it in there now, but I don't see it. Maybe I do have to restart the game.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you do. I didn't think you did, but
yeah, let
quick
me.
enough restart.
Yeah, it should be fine. All right.
When you're moving the files in there, are you moving there should be 6 or 7 dot filter files and that's it? Or are you moving the entire folder?
I moved the entire folder.
Oh, okay. Go into that folder and just find the things that say like so-and-so strict regular and then the file type is dot filter at the end.
Yeah.
That's what needs to go in there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Those 6 or 7 dot filter files.
All right, I got you. Let me check now. Ooh. Yeah, now we're good.
Awesome. So set it to whatever. Set it to regular. 1.
All right.
Cool. And then that'll loot. That'll like it makes sounds for like valuable things. So if you get like some random crazy drop, it'll like make a very long and obvious and loud noise slash color of that item to be like, hey, pick me up.
Ah, I
So it's
see.
good for new players to like understand things that might be good that they wouldn't know otherwise.
I see. Okay.
So yeah. Anyways, now that that's installed, kill that guy.
All right.
And when you kill him, he'll drop a skill gem from the little body. You want to pick
Okay.
up Fireball.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you press I to open your inventory, as it's telling you now.
All right.
They're basically describing to you how to like drag it into your wand. So you want to drag the Fireball into your wand. Yeah.
And, there we go. Does it matter like what socket I put it in, or is it just colored?
It's color based. So there's 3 different color sockets. There's blue, green, and red. Blue is typically kind of your spellcaster. Red is typically strength type stuff, and Dex is typically, green is typically Dex stuff.
Okay.
So that kind of like, you'll be using mostly blue gems in your build as a Necro.
All
There
right.
are a couple of like ones that are hybrid, so you'll use a couple of greens. There are some defensive stuff where you'll use red, but that's all a little bit later. I will say if you want to understand like the big thing, press P.
All right. Oh, the tree.
So yeah, that's how you like spec your character. The nice thing is since you're following a guide, you don't really have to think about what to do. You just follow the guide.
All right. Fantastic.
You just put points into the things that the guide says, and you're good to go.
All right. I like that.
It's one of the benefits of like, one of the things I always tell people that are just starting out is like, 1, have a guide. 2, understand that your first character, everyone's first character is like bad, but you won't know that it's bad necessarily because you won't know what's good, if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, I
so like
get it.
there's a lot of times people will, at least streamers will choose a build and people in their chat will be like, this build's bad. Like, well, no, it doesn't matter because they're learning on the game. Like, no build is bad in that regard.
Yeah. No, I get it.
It also just so happens that the build that you're playing is like one of the stupidest, strongest builds in the game.
All right. Fantastic.
It's been like severely overplayed the past couple of leagues, and they've actually like done some pretty big nerfs to it this league, but it doesn't matter because it's just like still stupidly overpowered. But yeah,
I have the link you gave me. But where's like the talent tree within that? 'Cause I see like there's intro, pros, cons, videos, etc.
Let me open up here real quick.
Right.
So you want to go to, if you scroll down, you want to go to in the second post it says supporting info leveling. You scroll down.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
And then click leveling, and that stuff's useful. I'll kind of walk you through all that stuff, so you don't need to have it up. But you want to click more detail on points 1 to 20, and then click that PoE planner link.
I see. Okay, I got you. It's easy enough.
Yeah, so you just basically mirror that in terms of points.
All right. Nice. Yeah, there's so many different ways you can go, which I guess is like one of the biggest appeals of the game, right?
Right. Yeah. That there's and every class uses the same. Like I'm using that same skill tree. I just start somewhere else on the skill tree.
Yeah, I see. Interesting. Okay. Well, I still have 0 points, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you'll level up here pretty soon by the time you get to town.
Right.
So on this map, this is the first map. You want to make sure that the shore is always at your right, where you can see the water.
Okay.
And eventually you'll stumble upon a chest which you can click on, which will have a second gem. And the game will explain to you how linking of abilities work. Are you moving left click to move? like holding down left click?
Yes.
Okay. If you click on the left click down in the bottom right-hand corner where your skills are,
Yeah.
and make sure it's move only, and then at the make sure your like feet are showing up there.
Oh, I see. Move only.
Yeah. And then on the right where your fireball is on right click, if you
Yeah.
click that and do always attack without moving, that'll make it so you always use your ability instead of like walking to where you're clicking.
Always attack without moving. Okay. So it's always attack. Wait, so I got this right. That one's move only.
Yep.
That one's okay.
And then you can just like remove the default attack because you won't be like meleeing is a
Oh yeah.
if you're right clicking with a spell and you don't have mana, it will automatically melee for you.
Okay. Oh wait, did I? I think I made left click default attack, but I want that move only, right? And then that's clear.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
that's right. Your UI's in the way, so I can't necessarily.
Ah, okay. Yeah, the cup.
But I think it's good.
All right. Yeah, I got it now. I'm good.
Cool. And then you picked up an arcane surge gem. Did you link that to your fireball?
I just put it in the other slot.
Yep. So that's the essential. That's like the how the game works is you put those gems into different items. One-headed wands like you're using go up to 3 sockets that can link. Two-handed items and bows and staffs go up to 6 socket items that can 6 link.
Ooh.
As well as chest. That's kind of like the end-all be-all of the game is a 6-link item. It's like one of the biggest things that you can do initially, or towards the end game.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, I walked Gold Glove through this as well, so I'll do what I did with him and like not just completely overload you with information.
All right.
It's not useful to you whatsoever.
All right, I just killed giant man.
Yep, that's first boss. Funny enough, that guy can actually drop a. He has like a 1% drop rate or 1% chance to drop a very, very rare sword that talks to you throughout the entire game.
Oh man.
Some people will fight him for like 10 plus hours at league start to get the stupid sword, like hundreds of times killing him so that they can use that for their build.
I like the
It's
commitment.
really dumb. Yeah, people like they will do it. Essentially what they do is instead of respawning the zone, they just make new characters.
Oh, I see.
So
just over and over.
Yeah.
So I got a driftwood wand. So I take it that's better. So definitely.
So hold down. If you hold down Alt on that item.
All right. Oh, that compares.
Well, it doesn't compare. You see. Oh wait, you don't have. If you hit Escape and go to UI again.
All right.
Or go to Options UI.
Yeah.
And you want to. Make sure always show sockets is checked. And make sure
oh, okay.
Show full description is checked. And make sure advanced mod descriptions is checked.
I found the mod one. I didn't find the other.
Ones are near the top.
Let's see. Oh, there's sockets.
Yeah. That's kind of preference, but it just makes it so when you're looking at your inventory, you can see like what sockets you have available faster.
Yeah, I see. What was the other one? Sockets and mod description.
Show full descriptions. You can also make sure that show life mana levels is checked. Again, a lot of this stuff is preference.
Yeah, I see. Okay. Neat.
So yeah, if you go back to those items and hold down Alt while hovering your mouse over them, it'll tell you the range. So you see how it says 12, 8 to 12?
Yep.
So that means that on that particular mod, which is called the implicit of that mod, that you can roll that number. So you rolled a 12, so essentially that's like the best version of that gray version of that item.
Oh, I see. So it could have been like 11 or 10 or 9 or 8 or 12. I see.
Also, with wands, you can dual wield. So put that wand in your other hand.
Oh,
You'll get natural
okay.
damage.
Does it matter if I have that in my main hand or not? Like that?
Not necessarily at the moment.
Okay. Cool. All right. Is this the town or a waypoint?
Yeah, so you're in your first town when you go up into that town. That is the first town of Act 1. There are 10 acts. And yeah, you can kind of go talk to people if you want the lore. That's up to you. Most people just skip past it.
Yeah, not a big lore guy.
There you go. You're not coxing it up.
Definitely not. I'm like the anti-Cox.
Take care.
So yeah,
Very
skip past all that
much.
stuff. One of the guys will have a quest for you. Your goal at the moment is to hit level 4. Level 4 is when you can get some more abilities that will define your class a little bit better. Those guys will have quest for you. The way that the game works with quest is that you don't have to have the quest to complete the quest. So you can just like happen upon them.
Okay.
But it's nice, you know, to go and like get all of those quests as someone just starting off, so you can understand a little bit better about, you know, what's happening.
Yeah. I take it I got this select a reward and then there's a raised zombie and I imagine that's the one I take.
Is there a summon skeletons or summon raging spirit in there? I don't think so. This might be
No.
level 4. Yeah, go raise zombie.
All right. Cool.
Stay sharp out there.
The other thing is go over to the vendor that you're actually talking to.
Greetings.
All right.
And go to purchase items.
All right.
You're looking for anything that has 2 blue and 1 red, so 3 sockets total that link together, that are linked together.
Okay. So 2 blue, 1 red. I don't see any.
Vendors restore their items every time you level up. So most likely it's not going to have it. It might, but you know, it's just something worth looking for.
I found one. It's like a robe.
What is it on?
It's on the second page.
You actually have a robe right now that is.
Oh yeah, I do.
So that's perfect. Yeah. You
Yeah.
need 1 more of those, preferably an item or a wand. I think Nessa will sell you wands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's actually pretty lucky to find the 3-link right out of the bat.
This is the one.
Nice.
I sent you a squad stream, by the way. I don't know if you want a squad stream, but my viewers were asking for it.
All right. Yeah. Hold on. I'll do that. All right. There we go.
Cool.
All right. Hold on. Let me clap quick. I got like a list of claps.
No problem.
All right. Where did I leave off? We got the Falcor gifting a sub to Aryan. Swig that Asian nerd gaming 56 months. Time to hurt your hands. Clap. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11. Swig. They were the 56 months. Doombox 45. Oh lord, so many months, almost 4 years being chill dude and getting swag claps. Hope you're staying healthy, surviving the Civil War and historic events popping off. Thank you, Doombox. Swag. Sword with the 30. This game is fun, but I'm still on the Blood Bowl 3 hype train. Thank you, Sword. Swag. Senvolar 19 months. Are we at the beach? Yeah. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11. Swag. Parasite 2 months. 1, 2. Swag. Thank you, Parasite, for making my hands not hurt. Svegas with the 15 months. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 15. Swag. And Ass Clown with the 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 bits. Ass Clown. Also, if you want to check out Path of Exile, you can use the link in the chat right there. It's free to play. New expansions out. It's got a new endgame, Ritual League, Ascendancy classes, balance changes, a whole bunch of stuff. I'm still learning, so I mean, a lot of that to me, I'm like, what's that? But I mean, honestly, I'm just happy to learn. I'm actually really excited to play Path of Exile, and so far so good. And I'm lucky, according to JP at least. All right, I'm good.
Cool. So yeah, you want to put one of those raised zombies in one of your gears so you have the extra ability, and then you can mosey on out.
All right, when I... Oh, wait, quest complete. Because, oh, okay. When I put the zombie thing in the socket, where does it show up in my abilities?
So down in the bottom right-hand corner, you'll need to click one of those buttons. You can also rebind any of those keys that you want to.
Okay.
But yeah, you just click one of those buttons and then assign it to zombie.
Oh, okay. There we go. Neat. Cat, let's not eat crumbs off the floor. He's eating crumbs.
By your dog, cat?
Yeah, my cat.
Yeah. we had a lot of ridiculous go down with fucking pets earlier.
Just like my sisters.
Wowie.
Upon the pyre.
All right.
Are you guys getting snow?
Not currently actually. We got snow like last week, and it's still out there.
Yeah, we got like half a foot today.
Oh man.
Yeah, there's a lot of snow.
Yeah, I love seeing all the LA people be like, dude, it rained once. And I'm like, what? Cool.
Yeah. Here in the Midwest, we get actual weather.
Yeah. Oh, God, there's a lot of things here. All right.
Yep. So you want to summon your zombie, by the way.
All right. Can
There's
I...
a maximum number, but...
So I can just, like, keep summoning them over and over? Or is it only one I can summon?
The gem should tell you. I think it goes up in the ranks as you level it up.
Oh yeah, max 3. Okay.
Yeah, so you get 3 zombies out. You can't really like see most of their HP. I think there is an option to turn on HP above them. And they're not going to do much at the moment. Basically, your goal right now is to get to the end of that zone and get the waypoint. And then you're going to go to the right of the waypoint down to the title something or other.
Okay.
I forgot what the zone is named. And oh, did I really just do that shit? And then once you get that, you'll get a quick silver flask, and then once you get 4, we can start to get you like some actual build defining stuff.
All right. Oh, I got like socket level ups too. I just realized.
Yeah, so the game works and everything has levels, everything has qualities. There's a lot of like systems on systems. Your skill gems go from level 1 to 20. And then when they hit 20, there's also quality. So you can quality your gems, which gives them extra things depending on the gem. And then once that's done, you can then corrupt the item for a chance for it to go up to level 21. And those are like expensive and rare.
Okay, I see.
You won't really need to. If you won't see a level 20 gem until like 30 or 40 hours. So you don't
yeah,
need to worry
so I'm
about
good.
It. Yeah.
I just did this like altar thing, and then it says favors 180 tribute remaining, and then I have stuff I can click.
Right. So this is the new league mechanic. This is ritual. This just came out today.
Oh, okay.
Essentially, what this is you walk up and like you do, you click that altar. When you click the altar, a bunch of mobs spawn. When you kill mobs in there, you get tribute. And then after that is done, you get to look at different items. If you look at the bottom of that, it says 1 ritual remaining.
Yeah.
That means that there's 1 other of those in the zone. And it's typically best to do all of the rituals in the zone before moving on. So you get the maximum amount of favor and also uncover all the items. So you can kind of like peruse the items.
Yeah.
So I would say leave this for now, and you'll probably find another one here pretty soon. And then do that, and then you can kind of look at all the items.
Okay. I'll do that. Uh-oh, my zombies are dead.
You do want to level up the gyms on the right-hand side. You just click the plus and you're good to go. They make it
All
pretty
right.
easy.
Yeah, I meant to do that, and then I ran into the crabs. Classic crabs. All right. There we go.
Crabs get you every time, you know.
Yep,
Go
they
on.
always get you.
Khan's canoe struck.
Hey, I leveled once. I'm level 3.
There you go.
I'm already
hit,
halfway there.
You hit tab, by the way. I'm sure you played Diablo 3. You can use that.
Yeah.
Or Diablo 2. Tab will put up the map on the screen so you can like use that to move around.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay.
And there's different options so you can hide the like border there and make it a little bit transparent.
Where at?
It's in UI options. There should be sliders about halfway down. 3 of them.
Chat box and chat font. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay. Neat. If I hit M. Oh, M is the shop. Okay. I was like, is
Yeah,
M
that's
gonna
where-
bring up a super shop or map?
where
I mean,
Spend the money. To pull up the super map, you actually like tab is the most. You pull up U, that'll give you kind of like the different zones and how they're connected, but it won't give you a layout. The maps are pretty much RNG. In terms of the layouts, there are some general themes around how they're laid out, but that won't matter much for you as you're going through them for the first time.
yeah. Okay. Is Sam playing this too? I think he mentioned it, but I don't know if he is.
He messaged me earlier this week and asked for a build, and I asked him like kind of like what I did with you, like, do you want to be a caster? Do you want to use a bow? Do you want to use magic? Whatever.
Yeah.
And he didn't respond. He told chat that I overwhelmed him. So
Classic.
I don't know what that but he's currently not playing or wasn't playing earlier.
Classic Sam. All right. Oh yeah, I guess I should look and see if I have things I can put on instead of what I'm wearing. Like, I guess this helm is better, so I should put that on already.
Yeah, the gear won't matter too much. So there's different rarity of gear, just like any other, RPG.
Yeah.
White is obviously just super common. Blue is magic, so it can have 2 affixes. Rare can have 3 to 6. And then of course there's unique items, which have like preset things on them. But basically at the moment you kind of just want any rares you want to pick up. You don't really need to worry too much about picking up white items unless they have 3 links on them.
Okay. So like, I looted plate vest, but like, can I even wear a plate vest?
Totally, yeah. The way that stuff works is a plate vest. If you look at the plate vest and see how it has an armor attribute to it.
Yeah.
So armor means that it's red, which means that it has an inherent red bias when it comes to the RNG. And so when you try to use things to color that gem or that item's sockets, they're inherently going to be red.
Oh,
So
I
as a
see.
caster, you want to go for intelligence items, which will have energy shield most of the time.
And that's
those will
gonna be blue?
Generally blue, yeah.
Okay, I see.
That's not to say that you can, like, if you get a strength inherent item, you can definitely roll like 6 blue sockets on it, but it's a fucking pain in the ass to do.
I see. Okay. Take it for. I already did that. Okay. Cool.
There's like
Oh,
vendors
okay,
and
there we
stuff that you can use currency for and all that stuff. I guess that's another thing while you're kind of killing those mobs. The way the currency system works, there's not gold in this game. There is crafting items, and the crafting items are the currency for the game. So I'm sure if you see things on the map or when you go to sell stuff, you'll see like a scroll of wisdom or a portal scroll. Those
Yeah.
are essentially like your eighth of a cent currency.
Okay.
Everything built on each other in this game. So you know, you can buy things with those scrolls of wisdom and scrolls of town portal. Most of the time, it's going to be your some of the starting abilities or starting gems. But
Okay.
as you get more and more currency, it'll do different things from a crafting perspective, and also allow you to like buy and trade.
Okay, sweet.
So there's no gold. You don't have to worry about gold, but there is crafting currency, and
Okay.
so you'll want to pick that up. And the loot filter will kind of tell you when that drops that, hey, this is bigger than the other stuff. Pick me up.
I see. So I turned on. I saw someone in chat be like, "Hey, turn on your. You hit Z to show items or whatever."
Yeah. If you hold down Alt, that will always show you the items on the ground. It will basically remove the filter, so you can kind of see stuff. Z, you should always have items shown just so you can see what's on the ground.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good.
But a fun thing to do after you kill like a boss or you do one of those rituals is to just press Alt and understand like, holy shit, there's so much loot here. This is absurd.
Yeah.
Because you won't like 99% of the loot in this game is trash. It's
Oh
not
yeah.
worth picking up. You pick up things that will like benefit your character and you leave everything else behind because of the fact that like you're just not gonna you'll be going to town nonstop.
Yeah.
And the goal of the game for you right now is to get out of the acts. So there's 10 acts, then kind of the real game starts with the map system. So your goal is to get through that and then get to maps. But
All right, I got you.
first time through takes about 20 hours on average for new players.
All right.
Experienced players could do it about 5.
That's not too bad, honestly.
Yeah, you have to do it every league start. You have to do it for every character. So people kind of don't like that. But it's not so bad. I've been enjoying the new league mechanics so much that I'm going kind of slow because I'm doing literally every ritual reward in the maps because the rewards are like super good.
Wowee. All right, I got level 4 now. Oh, I found the other altar thing. Okay.
Nice. Oh yeah, you are.
Hmm.
I was just wondering why the fuck they stacked ant for you here at the start of that necro build.
Oh.
I guess it swings off the other way later on. That or I
okay.
guess your pets do all the damage.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Matter what you do.
Ah. Ooh. All right. So now, I have 408 or 498 tribute then, and then I can take.
Yeah, so if you look at those items, chest plate, you want your chest plate because of the 3 link.
Yeah.
The gloves, I didn't actually see the stats on it. You don't want the shield because you're dual wielding wand. Gloves are pretty trash. And that breastplate at the bottom you don't want. So I would say take the 3 chromes at the top, chromatics.
Okay.
And you can hold down control and click and it'll go over to your inventory.
All right. Does it matter?
know-
Could I like look at the other one too? But I don't think the other one had anything good.
No, they're shared. They
Oh,
share
they are shared. Okay.
Yeah. They're shared on a map by map basis.
I see. All right. Neat.
And the other thing too is if you see where it says defer item there at the bottom.
Yeah.
So if you click defer item and say there's an item out of those items that you want to keep, when you click defer item, it'll basically say which one of these items do you want to defer to the next map. And you can click one of them, and then as time progresses, you can go back and like put more tribute towards that item. It's a
I
really cool
see.
system they put in the game.
Yeah, that is cool. Okay.
It's like layaway, essentially, at
Yeah.
Walmart, wherever. Sam's
Yeah.
Club.
I got you. All right. Quest complete. Okay, so I want to go north. I think.
Yeah. I'm not sure where you're at the moment. Basically, you kind of just want to go where you haven't discovered yet. I think for that map, it's usually going to be northeast bias is where you want to head towards.
Okay. Yeah, I saw the quest thing pop up, and it was like you're going north, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm going north. Well, it showed like quest markers heading north.
Yeah, if you hit tab, it gives you a little bit more of an expanded, like if you have it transparent or whatever.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, you're going that way. You're going the right way.
All right. I definitely enjoy these games though. It's like I played a lot of Diablo, but like you can only play so much Diablo before you're like.
Dude. Yeah, this game's like scary in that sense. I've put 1,800 hours into it over like 2 years. Every 3 months, it's like a week of just nonstop PoE. It's super addicting in that way.
The coast. Oh, so I came from up there.
It's also like, since you're doing a sponsored stream, it's free to play. With that said, I've spent several $1,000s. not because it's pay to win, but because I just think the game is like worth supporting, and you can like make yourself look really silly. I can show you my hideout later, which is something that you won't really encounter for a while on your own.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I'll see that. I mean, hey, Sam's spent thousands of dollars on really bad games, so it's better to spend it on a good game.
There you go. That's the way I look at it. So they just put out a new I think it's like every year, every 9 months they put out supporter packs every expansion, but they also put out like core supporter packs every 9 months or a year. And the max version of that you can support is $480.
Oh,
and
okay.
It's just like MTX. Like it just makes your character look cool.
Yeah, I like that. Those are the best kind of things to do for free to play, where it's not pay to win.
Yep. They do have loot boxes in the game. It's MTX loot box. Oh, I just crashed. It's not MTX. Sorry, like appearance only loot boxes. Those will come out tomorrow. The second day of the league, and then the second weekend, or sorry, the second weekend of every league, they put the stash tabs on sale. So if you're a new player that like is running out of room or wants to grab some stash tabs for cheap for a discount, you can wait till the second weekend and save a little bit of money.
Oh, okay. And if you want to check out the game, you can use the link in chat.
There you go.
Fantastic. Wow. Free. That's freer than Twitch Prime.
Yeah.
Unreal.
I crashed. At least I got the hot fix.
That is good.
So you have an arrow in the top right-hand corner that's kind of showing like, hey, this is the end of the the area.
Okay.
You also don't need to necessarily kill every mob. I know that it's just starting out, so you're kind of just, playing.
Yeah.
But you don't need to kill
so
every mob in every
like,
map.
because I got up to this point, it's like Tidal Island, so I went in. So
Yeah.
is that just like a little bonus area to clear out and then?
Did you get the waypoint?
I got a book thing. What is it?
It should have been. If you hit U, do you see a filled-in dot?
Yes. So I guess I
Okay,
did.
then you got it. Yeah, you're good.
I got the weathered carving. That's what I was looking at.
Oh, so you've already been in here and killed. Oh, the weather carving is just lore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, I still haven't killed everything in here though.
Did you kill the boss?
I don't think I did. Can it give you
okay.
an arrow just Because it's like, oh, you can exit here, like...
No, you have not killed the boss because you have to find the medicine chest. The medicine chest is from that guy that's casting the giant ice stuff on your screen right now.
Ah, okay. Ooh.
And that is just a quest item.
Uh-oh. I got not enough room.
Oh, you're gonna have to drop something.
Alright, there you go. Rawhide boots. Oh yeah, this add-on's actually neat. I didn't realize.
Yeah, it helps. I mean, if you want to get real crazy with the loot filters, you can actually go in and on an item by item basis, like make it look, sound, do whatever. Like you could put your own sound effects to it.
Oh my god. So I can make it so every time it drops, it's just like, bloop!
Yeah, yeah.
I like
Yeah, and there are very rare drops in this game that can drop at like any moment. The Mirror of Calandra is probably one of the rarest drops. It's on average drops every 20,000 hours of playtime.
Oh my god.
And like a lot of people have like custom stuff for that where it's just them screaming. Something like that. Or just like, hey, get this item. You gotta grab me right now. Stop
Pick it up, idiot.
Yeah, stuff like that.
That's actually really cool. I wish that was in more games.
Yeah, yeah. It helps. Like, I think that you could probably, if you were really wanting to teach people how to play, and I might even give this to Ziz. Might even have tried this. Zizarin's a popular streamer. You can make a loot filter that when an item drops says like, "Hey, this is really good. You should pick me up." That type of stuff.
Ah, I see.
Like, I guess in a lot of ways, you could make a filter that's like, "Hey, I am a chaos orb. A chaos orb does this."
Oh yeah.
Like, if you really wanted to, you could go crazy with it.
Yeah. Chainmail vest.
Oh, shit.
This is like one of those things where when you first start playing, you're like, oh, rare item. And it's like
Totally. Yeah.
just trash after like 5 minutes.
Yep.
But it's very exciting. That's part of the appeal of these types of games, because you're just constantly being like, ooh, item, ooh, item.
Yeah. Yeah, then kind of once you get later towards the game, especially when you're in the map phase where like it's all about farming better gear, it's pretty much you do a map, you like fill up your inventory, and then you sit there, and if you're a streamer, you sit there and you like look at the items one by one and say, hey Chaz, is this any good? Or like a unique will drop, and then you like link the unique, or you show the unique to a friend and like, is this unique any good? And 99% of the time they're gonna say, nah, it sucks, dude. That's trash.
Rowan, ooh. Oh, it's a thingy. Okay.
All right, so you're in the mud flats now. I think once you finish the mud flats and get to the next zone, you should be able. Oh shit. That's not good, chat. I need to actually find this. I should be able to go grab some better gear.
All right.
Skills.
Sounds good.
You get summon raging spirits, which is kind of your bread and butter.
Is that like I just keep summoning more stuff, or is it like a spell type thing?
You'll see it. It's essentially a channeled ability that spawns little skeletons that chase after the mobs. They have their own AI.
Yeah, all right.
Kind of like lock mobs and place with it, essentially.
Ooh.
It used to be unbelievably strong, and it got a little bit of a nerf, but it's still pretty strong.
I need more mana.
Another glyph. I've seen people in chat say things that I don't understand too. It reminds
Yeah.
me of like when people watch sports and I know everything. They're just like, wow, the Packers and Rams are playing. I'm like, yeah, well, like he's playing a 3-4 defense, and like he's got torn rib cartilage, so like Aaron Donald's gonna be good. You normally double team, and like they're gonna drop a 3 high safeties. There's like quarterback. Yeah. Ooh, a ring. I only liked it because it was like, bring.
Coral rings. So coral rings have the implicit of giving you plus HP, so that's a good ring to get in the beginning for a caster.
Ooh, nice. Luck of the
It has no
draw.
other mods on it.
Too much
But yeah,
clutter.
it's a good ring.
Nice. Do you start with any ring? Oh, I guess I do.
You have 2 iron rings, which give you physical damage, so you can just replace them.
Okay, yeah. Iron. Whisper. I don't know what that does. Oh, the glyphs just like you turn them in for stuff.
The glyphs?
Yeah. I have a Rosius glyph and an Ammonite glyph.
Oh, those are quest items. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
You'll turn that in. You gotta get 3 of them there in the mud flats to open up a cave type deal.
All right. Green. Oh, so green are quest items.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you need to go back to town and sell, you can just pop a town portal, just like Diablo, and you're good to go.
Oh, all right. Does it just
It'll stay right where you're at, and then when you go back through the portal, it'll disappear.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Ooh, orb. Orb of alteration.
Yeah, definitely grab that.
All right. Let's see, town portal. Cool.
I'm actually gonna go to town real quick. Pull something up.
I'd almost stop believing it.
Ooh, medium mana flask.
Yeah, you always want to make sure that you have the current best flask for your level. So medium is better than all the ones that you have, so you definitely want to equip that.
Okay. And then for the next reward is summon phantasm spirits, or the one I want, right?
Out of those, maybe let me look at your build.
Alright.
Is that what it says? What's up, Polly?
Oh no, it's for gems.
I would say
Lesser poison, elemental.
I would say
corruption.
don't pick any of those. I mean, just pick one of them and you're gonna sell it.
Oh, okay. It's not good.
Goodbye.
Well, they're not what you want. So if you're talking to Nessa, talk to Nessa real quick.
What little
All
help
right.
I can offer is yours.
And go to the second tab. She should have some skill gems.
Alright.
Like purchase items, and then tab 2. And then in the bottom right there, you can search. Type in Raging Spirit. I think this all is level 4.
I don't think it's there.
Okay, yeah, it looks like it's all level 4.
Yeah.
I think you need to get. You're almost there, so I would just say sell that stuff in your inventory. You
Alright.
can identify the rares before you sell them. You'll get more stuff when you sell them.
Alright. Can I do it even with the sell tab open or no?
You need to have the sell tab open, yeah.
Okay.
You're in the purchase tab at the moment, so none of that stuff will sell.
Ah. Ah. Identify. Oh wait, boots might be good.
Yeah, boots should help. Big thing to look for on boots is movement speed. So if you see any boots with movement speed, most likely you're going to want to wear those.
Okay.
It starts at 10, goes up to 35.
Alright.
Okay, it's after Mudflats chat. Gotcha, that makes sense. Yeah, I wasn't sure where that. A lot of the skill gems in the game are based on quest completion and spawning into a zone, which will complete a quest. And
I
so
see.
when you finish the Mudflats quest, that's when those items will become available to you.
All right.
Be well.
Okay.
I've got a job for you. Thanks.
Tarkley. So. All right, neat. Whoa, they got like little bloop guys.
What do you mean?
I think it was like a purchasable thing. They had little like blue neon guys behind
Oh.
them or popping out of the ground.
Yeah, you can, if you hit I and then go to cosmetic tab, there at the top right, that's all the stuff that you can like equip on your character.
Oh, I see.
And then at the bottom there, if you click those spells, all of those spells also have MTX stuff, and like it gets pretty intense.
Oh
in
my
terms
god.
of what you can customize.
Yeah, so you can literally like do everything, has a different effect
Yeah,
on it.
I don't know if you, I could show you the MTX later in terms of what it can do, but yeah, I have collected a lot over the years, one might say.
I can imagine.
I need more mana.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, chat. I have OBS covered. You should have yelled at me more. It's just my fucking dumb head. And chat was just making cute comments instead of saying like, "Hey idiot, change the seed."
Oh, that's a rare mob, I just realized.
Yeah, so there's rare mobs, and if you look underneath the mobs, they actually have like modifiers that are random for that mob. There's also unique mobs that are like boss mobs.
Okay.
Everything in the game essentially uses the rarity system.
Neat. Oh, I got a clap. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, it's clapping.
It's clapping time. Some people wanted their claps 18 minutes ago. That's bad.
That's bad for business.
They're probably used to it. Moss Butt Pirate, 41 months. Save the 41 months. What the people 7, not the leather, the professor, sorry, but the people 7, not the people 7, not 41. Swag. Thank you for the 41 months. Moss Butt Pirate, you're definitely used to it. Matt of Smith, also 58 months. What the people 7, not the leather, the professor, sorry, but the people 7, not the people 7, not the leather, the people 7, not the people 78. Swag. And Samapa 28, thank you for the 28 months. What people 78, not the leather, the professor, sorry, but the people 78. Swag. David 28 and Matchstick Man with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, Matchstick Man. Swag. Thank you very much. Actually, I'm going to get a White Claw real quick. Hold on. All right. I also got a claw.
Oh.
A White Claw.
Ah, I see.
Yep.
Little drinky drink.
Yep. Fantastic. Alright. Yeah, so far I'm liking this a lot. Once you like get past the like initial like, oh god, what's happening? It's
dude, yeah, like you are looking at the water. You have not even touched the water. You're just seeing the water from like the side of the road. Still in the car. You haven't put on your swim gear yet.
I need
Oh
more
Jesus.
mana.
Yeah, I mean, you can tune into my stream for like 5 seconds and just be super confused if you want. I don't recommend it, but
Life is short.
I would at some point I'll just take a look and then quickly be like, ah.
yeah, in a lot of ways, like I'm slow by comparison to like the racers or the other streamers.
Oh yeah. That always happens though. There's always somebody better than you.
So, yeah, which is fine.
Yeah. Darkwood Scepter thing. Okay. Sockets. Iron hat. So I can get a belt, more orbs, and more orbs.
You got one ritual remaining. I would say find the other ritual.
Oh, there's
Unlock
still one
the-
ritual. I didn't even
Yeah,
realize.
the rest of the items.
Okay.
The arrow looks like you're almost done with that zone. The other thing too is when you are just walking around, if you press V, it'll pop up that menu no matter where you're at, so you don't have to go back and visit.
Oh, okay. That is nice.
V is like the league mechanic button.
Yeah, I see.
Thanks.
Woohoo. More rares.
Yeah, the game like really gets once you get to maps in the game, it starts to really like get absurd with just how much stuff there is. You have like, you know, 4-5 years worth of different mechanics that can happen in maps. You have a boss at the end of every map that is like unique to that map. You have bosses on a giant thing called the Atlas, which you won't ever see most likely. Definitely not today. You won't see it.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot going on in the game.
All right. Where do you see your level again?
If you press C, it'll bring up a character tab.
Okay. All right, I'm level 7 now.
Yeah, press it.
I need more mana.
What? Oh, weird. He like backs out of this and connects over. Interesting. Drops this. Oh, then he. Oh, weird. Still gets crazy.
Up here. How'd Gold Glove like it?
He liked it in the sense that he just had a kid, so I think that this is gonna be the kind of game where like when he's got 5 minutes, he's gonna come and play. Then
Oh
you know,
yeah.
kid's gonna do something. He's gonna have to go
Yeah.
do something with the kid.
Yeah, that makes
Um,
sense.
He's also kind of like a pretty COD centric like FPS centric streamer, player,
Mhm.
gamer. But that being said, like he didn't have a bad time. He was very much like, I love the idea that there's this much loot.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of people throughout the day, like people in chat that have been playing for the first time. They're all saying they've enjoyed it a lot, so it's cool to see.
Yeah. All right, neat. I'm getting to the part of the tree where now it's like starting to branch out a little more too. Like I just got the minion damage.
Yep. So that'll help
That's
your
good.
zombies, obviously,
Yeah.
and soon your skeletons. I also think, does minion damage increase SRS damage, chat? Okay, yeah, it does.
Nice.
Forgetting the layout of this map.
Woo.
Did you also pause the game by hitting escape? No, there's no pause. Unless you're playing like offline or something, I'm not sure. I think the game's always online though, so I don't think escape pauses. You usually just port to town.
Yeah, I think most games are like that. It's like the parents that are like, pause the game, Timmy. And he's like, I'm
Yeah.
playing online, Grandma. I don't
Did you move on to the
understand.
next zone from... Oh yeah, so you can go grab your new items now that you're past the mud flats.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I guess I am.
Yeah, you want to turn in the quest where it says talk to Tarke.
So I can just port back with the waypoints.
Yep.
Okay.
That'll save you from using the scroll TP.
Yeah.
Now that you've drained that path.
Flame wall, detonate dead, contagion, summon raging spirit, orb of
You want
storms front.
summon raging spirits.
Okay. Cool. It also
And
gives
then-
frost blink.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, Frostblink is fine.
Okay.
Should also have, well, I think Frostblink just works.
Should I put? Does it matter what item I put it on? Like, should I put it on my chest piece because that's 2 blue, 1 red?
Yeah. So you want to put, if you go over and talk to, when does minion damage come available, chat? Is that 4 as well? I don't know if Ness is gonna have that. 8. Okay, so what about summon skeleton? Is that 8? That's 10. Okay, so you just have summon SRS. I would put Arcane Surge probably on SRS. I don't know if that's going to proc it or not, but it should be fine. And you want to replace a Fireball with SRS. That will be kind of your main attack damage type deal.
Okay.
Eventually your pets will kind of do all the work, but...
Alright. Summon raging spirit. Alright, let's see.
Does he already have access to Infernal Legion, chat? If you go talk to Nessa, do you have a support gym called Infernal Legion?
Let's see. I have infused channeling support, frostbomb. No.
Okay, that might be Act Level 2. Or Act 2, I mean. I would just say use the
We are blessed.
SRS. It's going to be a little bit different in how it operates compared to Fireball. But you'll see once you start using it.
Alright. Mud flats.
Thanks.
Just keep using zombies and the SRS. That's kind of your bread and butter right now.
Alright. Actually, I think I had quests still I had to do there. Or did I?
Ooh, that actually might
Oh, I had
help.
one ritual remaining. Wait, simple robe. Oh, it's bad. Oh my god, yeah, wow.
Oh, you're seeing the little SRS?
Yeah. It's like I'm twisting around nunchuck heads or something.
There's MTX to make it look cooler and yeah, all that stuff. But you're essentially just sending little skulls that will track down mobs.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's a 6-link Fox shade. Fucking Christ. I don't think 6 links are going to be that rare, chat. That or I'm just getting insane luck. Like, what the hell? This is absurd. It's not fair.
Oh, yeah, this spell's great. Wow.
I mean, I can't do anything with it, chat, but, like, it exists.
Hey, what are the main things of this expansion in like a bit more detail? Like, I have my list of like, here's the cool things this expansion,
yeah.
but like, I'm saying that as somebody who's like, wow, I got level 1 boots.
Right. Biggest things this expansion is they've changed the end game, so there's a brand new end game fight that's like super end game. They've got 11 new maps towards the end game, 2 new skills, one of them passive, 1 active. So there's a spell called Hydrosphere, which I haven't messed around with yet. And there's a support skill called Trinity, which actually looks really cool, which I'll probably mess around with sometime this league. The stuff that you're doing right now, the ritual stuff, that's brand new. This league, they've brought back some previous leagues and changed how they work, called Harvest and Heist. Harvest is kind of a crafting-centric mechanic, where basically you walk in and like grab some plants, and those plants allow you to craft better items. And Heist is kind of like Ocean's 11 style deal, where you go into a map and there's different items and things that you can steal. Then when you steal them, the alarms are triggered. That was the most recent league, and they've kind of tweaked some stuff there to make it a little bit better.
Oh, that's cool.
I haven't messed around with either of those yet, but you don't really get to see those till you hit maps. So
I see. Ooh, I got a, this looks like a spellcaster thing.
Ooh, so that roll kind of sucks. The physical spell gems you don't use, but it does give you, actually spell damage does not affect SRS, it's minion damage. I would say out of those, what is that chain belt? Chain belt is a energy shield inherent item, so it's decent. It also has some resistances. Resistances are like one of the biggest things in the game.
Oh,
I'd say
okay.
grab that.
All right. Do I keep my tribute for other maps, or is it only this one?
It resets every map, but once you
okay.
defer the items, there's a chance that you might be able to get that item back.
All right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Augments magic item. So, since I have so much tribute remaining, I'm better off just buying, like, all the orbs and stuff.
Yeah, take the currency.
Okay.
Out of that, you want Jeweler's Orb first, then Chromatic, and then Augmentation.
All right. Cool.
Oh yeah, Max.
JP saying SRS is referring to the thing. Oh yeah, I figured it out. I was like, what the shit's an SRS?
Yeah,
and then I was like, oh, that's what it is.
Summon Raging Spirits is just a mouthful. SRS is what the communities like denoted it.
I see, yeah.
The B. The game is basically like acronym all over the place. Kind of like WoW.
Yeah.
Got its own lingo.
Yeah, once you play it enough, it's all just shortened.
you're in the fetid pool. Okay. Some of those
Yeah.
optional quests will give you skill
I need
points.
More mana.
Some of them will give you just like a different piece of loot. And for your first run, I would say you don't necessarily need to do everything. And once you kind of finish the story, you're able to type /passives, and that'll tell you what quest you missed, so you can go back.
Okay.
But if you're running through it, you might as well, kind of experience it all.
Yeah.
You're going to be slightly overleveled in some of the zones, but it's not the biggest deal.
Yeah, that's fine. Wait, what did I just pick? A Cobra Lash?
That's an active dex ability.
Oh, okay. So you can just get, like, abilities for everything.
What do you mean? I mean, there are a ton of abilities, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how many active abilities there are in the game, but it's an absurd amount, safe to say.
Ooh, level 8.
Nice. Chat, what unlocks the summon skeleton skill? Is that from some quest, I assume? Is that Mervell? Okay.
Be near the end of Act 1. Oh.
Yep. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. What are you doing, bud? Getting all up in this shit, licking my arm, getting the headphone cord wrapped around your fucking face.
Classic animals.
Yeah. Classic animal.
Ooh, mana ring. Okay. Wait, what slot don't I have? Oh, gloves I don't have. Okay. Your SRS can carry you a long time with this build. Fantastic.
Yep.
It does seem that way. This is, like, pretty strong.
Yeah. Once you start rolling with a bunch of pets and stuff, like, you'll essentially just walk forward. Like,
now that's my kind of game.
You'll like see a boss and like maybe fire a little bit of skeletons his way or her way, and then you'll just keep walking.
I love it. Ooh, life flask. Chat, you know what's one thing you shouldn't walk away from? Twitch Prime. Absolutely 100% free. Not available in all countries, up from maybe $120 a year. Free.
He's right. When he's right, he's right.
So that's what I always say. When I'm right, I'm right. And check out Path of Exile. It's right there. Alright. Do you get anything special like level 10? Because that's usually like the... You know, in a lot of games, level 10's like the, hey, you hit 10.
Not necessarily. The game, like if you're rushing, then yes. You'll unlock certain abilities like right at those levels when you hit them.
Mm-hmm.
But most of the items most of the things in the game are based out of completing quests. There is some like subclass stuff called ascendancies, and you get your first one of those at 35-ish, and there's 4 points. The first one you get at 35, and those are like pretty class defining.
Oh, okay.
It's also like, it's kind of an annoyance. I would say it's maybe one of the bigger conversations that a lot of people that don't like the game, you have to run ascendancies every league, every character.
Oh, I see.
But they are like pretty build defining. Once you get summoned skeletons and melee splash, your build will like kind of kick into effect. You should do that, or you should get that probably around the... See if you hit tab, it'll give you information on the map in the top right.
Mm-hmm.
When it says monster level 12, that means that you're kind of in that zone. So right now
okay.
the monster hunter of that zone, or monster level of that zone is 4. So you're a little over leveled, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, I was kind of backtracing anyway.
Yeah.
And now I got the thing so I can have 4 zombies.
Yeah. Crushing it.
Hell yeah.
One of the things that you can actually find from the ritual pretty early on is there is a item type called a talisman, and it's a necklace. And since you won't really have any crazy items early on, you can get a talisman that'll give you +1 zombies.
Ooh, that's cool.
It'll be kind of nice. The rest of the stuff is complete RNG, and if you actually find it, but it might actually be good.
All right.
A necromancer. I've traveled inland on the Emperor's Road. Farewell.
All right. I got a Book of Regrets. Grants respect points.
So that's for that quest that you did. So that's one of the things where just right click it and it'll give you a respect point.
Oh, cool. All right. Should I check that one girl if she's got the orb thing again, or is she not gonna have it?
No, she shouldn't have. She won't have it. Go to talk to Bastille. Did you turn in the quest for Bastille?
While we live.
I think I did. Well, maybe I didn't.
Did you get a quicksilver flask?
One day we'll be
Was there an option where you were given 3 flasks for a quest reward?
Actually there might have been.
Talk to Tarke. Maybe it went away.
Yeah.
He might have an option for like so and so reward.
If I
that
click.
hat, Vestal. I've seen that medicine chest.
Oh, you might have picked mana flask. Okay.
Oh yeah, I probably did
Not
that.
the biggest deal, but one of the best things you get from that quest at the very start of the game is the thing called a quicksilver flask. I think I actually have a level 4 flask that I can just come give you real quick.
Oh, okay. What's it do?
It essentially makes you move fast. It gives you a
okay.
movement speed buff of around 50%.
That is
Or
cool.
40%, sorry.
Hmm.
And it's kind of like your bread and butter.
All right.
Let me sell real quick. And what's your character name?
It is Crendorella.
Crendorella?
Yeah.
Did you get that from MEJP?
Yeah.
All right, let me find where this item is.
Still alive, are we?
Do you have like a thing where you can store items for alts you might make? Like
Yeah.
the vault.
Go over here, and you can click on stash.
Stay sharp out
That
there.
opens up your stash. This is also where you start to buy. You can buy new stash tabs. It'll do different things. See where it says stash?
Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. So can I just put like all my little orbs and shit in here?
Yeah. You want to keep the wisdom and portal scrolls on you. The rest of the stuff you can put in there.
Okay.
Then when you're done, I'll trade you this.
Alright. Okay. I am good.
Cool. So if you look at the character and zoom in, this crazy MTX that I have on.
Oh
is the
yeah.
$480 MTX for this season.
Oh my god. So you got like
You get,
20 arms and tree branches.
Yeah, you get like weapon effects and all that shit.
That's really cool.
Anyways, replace one of your small mana flask with that item.
Alright.
And then you can just click that item and it'll allow you to go fast.
Alright, neat. Gotta go fast. Sonic.
When you click that item, you can see right underneath it, there's a little white bar. After a while, you'll start to just like finger roll the flask once you start to like learn the rhythm of it.
Oh yeah.
You can just keep an eye on the little
Still alive, are we?
thing as you use it when you're out in the field.
All right. You can control click into a vendor to sell. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you can hold down control and click so you don't have to drag everything
All right.
for fast sells.
I got you.
Stay sharp out there.
All right, back I go. Are you sponsored to play this game? Yes, I am sponsored to play this game, and if you want to check it out for free, you can use that link in the chat. Cheers. So far, I think it's great. I'm loving it. Sinvicta with the 41 months. Did you find my axe yet, coach? No.
Yeah, there's little vendor tricks in the game where if you sell
Sweet.
3 of one
Dolphin
flask
making 10 bits in the
of the
19
same
months.
type,
Maybe the
it'll
19
give you the
months.
next tier of that flask.
19.
You don't necessarily need to worry about it too much,
Sweet.
but yeah.
And Ghost Bear with the 53 sub. Sweet. They were the 53 months. Ghost Bear. I wasn't paying attention. I was clapping. What'd you say? Flasks?
Yeah, I was saying if you you shouldn't need to. You should just be able to find the flask on the ground. But if you have 3 of the flask of all the same type, like 3 mana flasks that are all small, if you sell them, they will sell for. If you sell 3 of those to a vendor, they will sell to the. They will turn into the next tier of flask.
Oh, okay. I see.
There's also like different recipes. You'll see on the ground every once in a while when item drops that'll have a blue, red, and green socket. And the item itself will be colored a little bit differently. That means that when you sell that to a vendor, it'll give you a chromatic. And chromatics are generally pretty good to stock up on because it's how you change the sockets of an item.
Oh, okay.
So you'll just see that every once in a while drop, and if you're wondering like why that item dropped a little bit bigger than the others, that's why.
All right, I see. When you say change the socket, is one of those things like you change it to whatever you want, or it's just re-rolling it?
It's complete. Well, the items have inherent value to them in terms of what they will like be persuaded to roll RNG wise to be red, blue, and green. But when you use a chromatic on an item, that's what re-rolls the sockets.
I see. Okay.
So there's a website that you can Google where you type in like how many sockets and what's the stat requirement, and that'll give you the percentages and the best way to like color an item. But you don't need to worry about that for a while.
Oh yeah. Definitely don't.
Yeah, I've spent like 1,000 chromatics on an item trying to get it to color one way, and yeah.
My God.
There's a lot of that in the game.
Woo.
I spent like 2,500 orb of fusings on an item, try to get it 6 link, and it doesn't, and then I just quit the game. Shit like that.
I feel it. I feel it. And then there's some guy who's like, I did it my first try.
Oh, totally, yeah. I mean, that's sometimes for me, like last 2 or 3 leagues ago, I 6-linked item in like 40 fusings. And like, that's just stupid. And you should be upset as another player if that happens. Because that's not how it should work. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like you're just better off not knowing how difficult some of the things are.
Oh yeah.
When it comes to that type of crap.
Nah, it definitely makes sense.
Crafting is like very crazy in this game.
That's how it is with just farming mounts and WoW for me.
Yeah, it's
Somebody will get a mount on like the 3rd try, and then you're still doing the ZG Raptor after like 500 tries. It's great. It's fun.
I still, after almost probably like 12 years at this point. I haven't done it every week, but every once in a while, I'll just log in a while and do Ashes of Alar. Like walk up to it. I probably have like easily hundreds of kills on it.
It's actually pretty funny because I actually
you
got
it.
it.
Yeah,
yeah.
I saw your tweet when you got it. You're like, oh, I just casually killed Ashes of Alar.
I got raided by
like,
I got raided by Octopimp right then, and that's when I got it. And I'm like, dude, I think he's lucky.
Octopimp's got luck.
He does.
Lucky guy. Ooh,
Plus, it fit my transmog for my fire dwarf, dude. So
oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
Iron point. Wow, that's an exalt. Huh. Let's go for an exalt right now, chat. The fuck?
Oh, I didn't even pick up that orb.
Okay. Easy clap, chat.
Verdane with the 35-month tier 2. Thank you, Verdane, for the 35-month tier 2.
Easy clap.
Sweet. Have some snaps for the spicy tier 2. Thank you, Verdane. Man, a max life. Okay. I'm doing it. Ah, geez, dead end. Octopimp is lucky 75% of his life he isn't in the hospital. I mean, that's me too. Great that I've already been in the hospital. I don't want to go back. That's why I became Buff Door. I say as I drink White Claws.
Sorry, I was muted. I was asking, are you working out at the gym, or what are you doing with COVID right now?
Yeah, I still work out at the gym, but I wear a mask and everyone wears a mask, and you have to, you actually have to schedule your appointment there because they keep it,
Distance?
Well, they have everything spaced out too, but like they have it so you can only allow so many people in, so you have to like book online when you're gonna come work out. So usually when I work out, there's only like 6 or 7 people there anyway, so like I'm never even getting close to anyone.
Yeah.
So, and then the other day I had my yearly physical and I got all my blood tests and everything, and I'm doing great.
That's awesome.
Congrats, man. The one test I can actually pass. Thank God.
Yeah, it's always good to go and get checked out and get everything squared away.
Yeah. Some people are like, I don't know if I want to get my blood tested because they might find something. And I'm like, well, that's the point.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah. Here we go. Ooh, I got my large mana flask now. Oh my God. Plus, like, Illinois has actually been pretty good with everything.
Yeah.
So it's been nice. Like, even having a major city would have been...
Yeah, I think, like, most, like, major cities, I say most, there's obviously a lot of exceptions. They generally do okay.
Yeah.
We definitely have a lot of idiots around us.
Yeah. I would imagine. Yeah, everyone's been pretty good here.
I won't say their license plate, but their license plate was a custom license plate. It's very indicative of the type of person that you would think they would be with said license plate. And I saw the license plate while I was sitting in line at a drive-thru, and I was like, I bet that person's probably a piece of shit.
Yep.
Clearly, they heard that because as soon as they walked out from their car, or walked out from the store, they were being yelled at by someone in the store about how you needed a mask. And they were mouthing off to them about how they don't need a mask and they can't take their rights away. And it was just like, fucking Christ.
Classic.
Just fucking put on a mask, man.
Yeah. That's the thing is people are like, how are you supposed to breathe in this thing? I'm like, I work out in it for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, if you're having a hard time breathing, you've got other issues that aren't COVID. That's why you should wear a mask, so that you don't get COVID with your current issues.
And it's also why you should check out Path of Exile in the chat.
It's very true.
Absolutely.
Smooth sailing segment.
It's all about smooth sailing segments. Oh god, now I'm lost in this cave. Wait. Actually, I don't even think I need to be in the cave. I think I did everything I needed. Are there caves where it's like...
RNG?
Yeah, well, it's like you don't even have to be in the cave. It's just kind of a big cave you go through just to clear it out and then leave.
Flooded Depths, you want to make sure you killed the crab there so that you have the quest, which it looks like you do because Dweller of the Deep is that quest.
Oh, okay.
And you already have to turn in for it.
Alright, neat.
Yeah, there's side areas that you won't run into for a while, but they're just called Vol side areas, and you do want to do those. It's an old map, or an old league that has remnants.
Yeah.
Some cool stuff.
Alright, cool. Yeah, you can't get COVID if you stay inside playing Path of Exile. Unless your dad's that guy and he brings it in.
You could also go with the developers of Path of Exile are from New Zealand, where COVID is laughed at.
Oh, wow. And they have, like, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, they got hobbits and shit out there.
That's awesome. I've actually been watching a lot of Lord of the Rings.
I watched the 4K like extended version when it came out in December.
Oh, how is it?
It's great. It's fucking phenomenal. I will say the one thing that is like when they're in front of a green screen, like 4K is a lot of resolution to like see a green screen in.
No, yeah, that's true. So you can just tell like right away, like that's a green screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The stuff with the ints is also weird, but it doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. We watched the Hobbit extended stuff first. I actually don't mind the Hobbit. Some people don't like the Hobbit, but I think it's just the extended ones make it a lot better.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's a very like cozy movie, if anything.
Totally.
Or movies. It's way better than the Star Wars prequel.
Yeah. God, I think I started like when Disney Plus first came out. I think I decided that I was gonna just like see what those looked like in 2018 or 2019.
Oh yeah.
It was tough.
Yeah.
When Jar Jar comes on the screen, you're just like, oh, fucking kill me. Like, how did he like test well, you know?
I don't know. It's actually impressive that like he made it as far as he did.
Yeah.
And then just became a full-fledged meme.
I kind of feel bad. Like the actor still does like autograph tours and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Like, well, he did it when COVID, but in the pre-COVID.
Yeah.
But it's just like he probably just gets shit on constantly.
Yeah.
But I hope that somehow he like ends back up in something, or there's like a Gungan in like Mando or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Just something where he can redeem himself.
Yeah, because he definitely has like the worst time.
Mm-hmm. Is this demon locket worth it? Even though it doesn't actually, it's got dexterity, but it gives me life and energy shield.
It's better than what you're wearing. You got a mana implicit right now. I would say yeah.
All right.
It's a little bit better.
Yeah, because otherwise I'm just gonna end up buying the armor orbs anyway or whatever.
Yeah. The jeweler orbs are better than everything else there, from what I can tell.
Yeah.
You enjoyed Jar Jar as a kid? I mean, I wasn't a kid, so I didn't get that luxury, but I guess kids enjoyed it. I don't know.
I was a kid and I did not enjoy it.
Or were you just like, Mom, who the fuck is that guy?
I was just confused. It's like, what? All right. Actually, yeah, how old was I? What year did that come out? Like 99?
Yeah, I would have been like 12 or 13. Something like that.
Yeah, so I was like 10.
Did the re-releases come out before that or after that?
I think they came out before, because I feel like my friend had them. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you just had the original.
Yeah, I forget. Special edition was 97. Okay, I remember seeing that. I would have been like 10 or 11.
Yeah. So I was 10 when I saw Jar Jar, and that was just experience. I really like Darth Maul. I remember seeing Darth Maul everywhere, and I was like, dude, Darth Maul. Yeah.
I think kids these days, like being a kid in 2020 is probably the fucking best.
It actually is, yeah, I think.
It's got to be insane.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the idea of an iPad at the age of 20 is like mind-boggling. Or at the age of 10, I think it would just blow my mind.
Oh, yeah. No, it would.
Like a portable device that can just play movies and games at like high resolution, just
yeah.
gotta be insane.
But at the same time, it's like it could be too much stimulation.
Sure, yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, we have a 11-year-old in the house. It's definitely one of those things where it's like, you know, we were, hey, take this iPad, go do something. And now it's like, stop looking at that iPad.
Yeah. You said I could look at it. Oh, jeez.
No. We got time gates on this shit now. You can only look at the iPad for X hours a day.
Yeah. That's probably the best way to do it, is just time gating it.
Yeah. They have a lot of apps for that stuff. I also think like being a kid with Marvel out has to just be like the fucking sickest shit.
Oh, yeah.
Going to school with like amazing superhero movies, talking about how badass Iron Man versus like Hulk would be and who would win all day. It'd be great.
See, my thing is my kid's going to learn how to play Banjo-Kazooie. Doesn't matter if they like it or not. I'm going to be like, this is Banjo-Kazooie. It's a great game. And then if they grow up and they're like, you know, I don't like that game, they'll still have some form of nostalgia from playing it when they were like 5.
Yeah. I still remember playing the original Zelda with my dad.
Yeah. Yeah, like you remember those types of games. So it's like, you know, you're just forming that nostalgic thing. And then their friends are going to be like, what are you playing? Like Banjo-Kazooie.
Never played this shit. It's just great.
And then my hope is the entire school play it, and then it'll spread, and then everyone will play it. Granted, there's still people like speedrun it and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, Banjo's pretty popular.
Yeah. I actually beat it in like 6.5 hours last time I played it, and some dude was like, dude, you should submit it for speed runs. That's like top 300. And I was like, that's pretty cool, but no.
Yeah. It doesn't sound, speedruns seem like a way to not like a game very quickly, unless you're super into that.
Yeah, no. I really don't care. I just like personally, I just like going through all the zones, and I'm very I like ambience and aesthetic and all that stuff.
Yeah. I think one of my friends, Dan Reichert, streamer, was playing banjo for the first time the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do
He's
you
really
like
liked it.
Ooh.
He's also playing a Mario 64 mod where Mario is GoldenEye. And that seemed real obscene.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. It was a weird thing.
Huh. I know there's a thing where like you can have chat give money and impact the game. Have you seen that? I don't know what it's called.
This new? Oh, weird. That's going for like 10 chat. Like, isn't Diet and Dawn also really good?
Oh yeah, crowd control. That's what it's called. It's like a Twitch add-on you use, and people can give money to be like, I want you to be Mario, but like 5 times the size, or like, oh, you go to this level and like some shit happens, or someone takes away 10 stars, or gives you 10 stars.
Huh.
And they just did one for Banjo-Kazooie, so I was gonna do that. I just like old games. Like I played Pokemon Snap last year, even though the new one's coming out soon. But like,
the new one looks fucking today.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
It's crazy to me that they're like putting a new Pokemon game out or Pokemon Snap game out.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't play any of the. I've never played a singular Pokemon game, apart from Pokemon Snap.
Wait, really? Like not even Pokemon Red or Blue?
Yeah, I just never played them. I don't know what I was playing at the time. I just didn't play it.
Oh my god. That's actually insane.
I never had interest in it.
I remember it was like I was in 2nd grade. I was like 7 when it came out, and my one cousin came over. Then he was just playing it. I was like, oh my god. And he was like with Diglets, and I was like, I need this game. I just remember Diglets. That was the selling point. It's fantastic.
Alright, chat, let's see what we get when we vol this Quill Rain. Give me a +1 something. Oh, wait, if we vol this, not 6-socketed. I could sell it. Hold on. 2 chaos. What could I even get on that, chat? What implicit can we get?
Wait, did I pass something?
Oh, you're on the ledge. I think you're coming up soon. Oh, no, never mind. You're a little bit behind.
Oh, okay. Level my... Oh, yeah, I'm level 10 now. Almost 11.
Yeah, when I say behind, I mean in the sense of what I was
Story.
going to get.
Oh, okay.
And maybe we get additional arrow. Nope. Nope.
That's a cool mana ring. I still have 2 things I haven't gotten, but that's pretty neat. Wait, what's accuracy rating? Is that for like bows and stuff?
Accuracy rating is for melee, yeah.
Hmm.
Melee and bows, yeah.
All right. Sir Hippo with the 40 months. Save the 40 months, Sir Hippo. 1 people plus 70.
Oh, really? They don't do this till
40. Swag.
Huh. That's crazy.
They were the 40 months, and purple is teal with the 38. They were the 38. 1 people plus 70.
Huh.
Swag. They were the 38 months. Alright, I just got to the waypoint at the ledge. So yeah, I got 3 more things, I think.
Cool. Yep.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so far I'm still liking it. I think it's fun.
Think you'll stick with it?
Yeah. Like, even if I'm not hardcore playing it or something, it's still something I would definitely play, like, even for, like, an hour a day or something. Like, it's pretty fun. Especially now, because, like, I just played League, and I actually hate League of Legends, even though I've played, like, 8,000 hours. And then,
Right.
especially now, because they've hit a point where, like, there's the anime champions, and they've just let the anime champions, like, have free reign. To the point, because it's like, they know people play them, and they sell skins and shit, so they won't nerf them, and I'm like, this is stupid as shit. So all the fun people I like, you just get destroyed, and I'm like, I'm not playing again until they nerf them. So, this is a good replacement game for it.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you ever played Tarkov?
I haven't, actually.
Very absurd game. I learned how to play like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. Put about like 50 hours in it. But like I was playing Tarkov, and it's the type of game. It's kind of like League, where it's either like the best game ever, and then 5 seconds later, the most frustrating game of all time.
Yeah.
And so I was like playing Tarkov, and for some reason I was like, maybe I should download League. And everyone in my chat was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, like, you don't want to do that.
Play it.
You really
don't
don't.
want to do that. Yeah.
You really don't. I have thousands of hours. That's like my equivalent to you playing this. It's straight up like heroin. Like every time you do it, you just get the rush and then you just hate yourself.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't done heroin, but I assume that's what it is.
Sure.
The closest thing I've done to that is just I've had my pain pills for gallbladder surgery. And
oh yeah.
I would only limit myself to like 1 or 2 a day just so I never got addicted. But like I could see how housewives had a problem.
Stay sharp.
Totally.
Cause that shit's
I
crazy.
had surgery back in beginning of December, end of November. They gave me wow, I just fucking died. It was, I forgot the dosage.
Vicodin?
It was it was 800. I think it was 800 milligrams of ibuprofen for swelling, and then they also gave me. It wasn't Vicodin. It was the other pain pill.
Yeah, what's it called? It's not hydrocodone. It's because that's like
It was some hydrocodone, I think.
That's
Maybe?
what Vicodin is, isn't it?
Oh no, it was oxy.
Or
Yeah,
oxycodone, and then there's
it was oxy.
yeah.
And I was taking like 1 or 2 a day, and I was definitely like, I didn't take one day, and I just sat there, was like, wait a minute, I could just take one of those, and I'd probably feel great. Like, why am I not taking that?
Yeah, that's when you start being like, uh-oh.
Oh, I get it, I understand.
Yeah, it's I remember I was like I was playing the auction house in BFA, and I was like, this is great, and then I realized like, oh my god, I'm actually having fun playing BFA. This is strong stuff.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I just laid in bed and watched TV all day, and some of that TV was like the best, and I couldn't tell you what I watched. It's just the best.
Yeah, it's whew. So yeah, never took those again.
Yeah.
We actually have legal weed here.
Yeah. I think. No, I don't think it's legal here yet. I think it's like soon, but a lot of people just are stupid and will like drive across the border and then come back.
Of course, yeah.
Just like, why not?
Yep.
Except it's fucking illegal, but yeah.
Yeah. No, it's 'cause sometimes if I can't sleep, I'll take I'll take one of the weeds, if you will.
Yeah.
That helps. But it's nice. You just go to the weed store, and then they're just like, "You want your Bio Jesus in the bag?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that works."
Your bio Jesus.
Yep, the old Bio
Lord.
Jesus. It's great.
Yeah, I think medical is legal in Missouri, but recreational is definitely not.
Oh yeah. Which is funny, because like people for years thought I was like a stoner, and I'd never smoked weed until like a few years ago.
Sure.
And even then, I'm not like a stoner or anything. I just sometimes when I have anxiety or like can't sleep, I'll just be like, whoop.
Yeah.
Aside from that, I don't get how people smoke like constantly. It's weird. Well, not weird, but like It's just weird to me.
It's too altering, yeah.
Yeah.
I get that. I know someone that, for as long as I have known them, over 20 years, they have always, every second that I have ever seen them exist, been high. And that's just who they are. They just like operate that way. Like I've never not seen them high. They like wake up immediately. They're like, oh, gotta get high.
Like that's crazy to me. That's like dependency.
Yeah. But that's just, I think like when you're in that mindset for so long, it's just like how they operate.
Yeah. Which I mean,
nothing wrong with it.
It's like the people do that with alcohol. Like I don't even get that either. Like people wake up like time to drink, and I'm like, oh my god. I wake up and I'm like, Jesus.
I feel like that's a flat out like addiction. Like that's a disease.
Yeah.
That's like scary shit. Like I don't think smoking weed all that much is bad, but drinking like that is terrible.
Yeah.
It's a fucking problem.
Yeah. Well, I think smoking weed that much is bad, but like not as bad.
Sure.
So you're still like dependent on something to get by.
Yeah.
Which is why you should check out Path of Exile in the chat. Path of Exile.
I'm gonna message the community manager, be like, you should check out search stream me and Crendor we're doing. It's great.
JP made me do it.
Oh man, she'll get a kick out.
Oh, let's see. Scare mask. Is there, which of these things should I get? Do you think there's like scare mask, evasion, energy shield, life regen, rarity of items
a lot of shit
found?
happening. Let's see. I would say go for, what's that coral ring do? Is it better than yours?
Max life, max mana, fire resist, lightning, gain, life gained on kill. That seems pretty good.
Yeah, I'd go with that.
All right.
A lot of that stuff, like nothing super crazy.
Yeah.
Chat, can he go get summon skeleton and shit like that yet?
Actually, I may as well get this ring too, because the other ring I got's just 22 max mana. This one's a lot of other stuff. Where's that tree?
Oh! That was quick death.
I love how it just sounded like he died in real life. Like,
I mean, I died very quick. My character is very squishy. They don't have the defensive options that a lot of characters do.
yeah.
Until later on.
I see. Alright. You've reached the climb.
The black spirited.
Hold on. I gotta get one more claw, of course.
After the prison he can? Okay. Is your build a good starter build? Toxic Rain's like pretty good, yeah. This dropped when he said, oh, that must have been fun. Rock block. Dude, what in here is like wrecking me? Is it chaos damage, chat?
Ooh. Have you seen everybody playing Rust and all that lately?
Yeah, yeah. It's somewhat of like a clout fest, so I
Yeah.
kind of stayed away from it. I have a couple mutuals on the server, so I thought about jumping in, but like PoE out, I'm okay with like not even bothering.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm just getting old. It's just like I feel like I'm like, I've been there, done that. I
Sure.
don't care. Like it's I don't know. I feel like you know how like there's like different years of athletes and stuff. Like I feel like I played basketball in the 90s and now everybody's playing like nowadays. And I'm like, it's the like
Sure.
back in my day we played defense. I don't know. Just feels weird.
Yeah, like I think you're exactly right. If I were younger, I would, or I guess younger is the word.
Yeah.
I would like try to get onto the server, but it's just like I don't
Yeah.
care.
I like look at all the streamers and they're just like, yeah, I'm like 22, 23, 21 and I'm like, that's like, oh my god, I'm old.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching there was a clip the other day from like one of the bigger streamers on Twitch, and they were being interviewed, and they were like, "Oh yeah, like if you're over 25, you're already old on Twitch." And then they're like, "Wait, no, that's actually because I'm 25 and I'm old. Like if you're older than like 19, you're old on Twitch." And it's like, all right.
That's how it works. As long as it's if you're older than the person talking, then you're old.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because like I remember like I started YouTube I think when I was like 20.
Yeah.
So I mean, it adds up. It's like all these people starting now and everything. I think they just grew up watching YouTube and Twitch and everything. So now they're doing it because they grew up watching it, which is bad.
Oh.
We don't need more competition. Stop. Please.
Dude, I'm having so much issues. Holy shit. I've done like 20 times in the past 5 seconds all of a sudden. I don't understand, like, what? I guess it's just low HP.
Yeah. The thing is, even with all that, like, they all have, like, it's definitely Zoomer audiences.
Oh,
It's
totally,
like,
yeah.
I can't, you look at the chats and it's just moving a mile a minute, and there's, like, so many things. Like, I just start, like, I feel like I need to sit down and, like, collect my thoughts.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's definitely a lot
going on?
faster.
Yeah.
I think, like, for me, a perfect stream would be, like, 5 to 8K viewers and, like, normal audience. I think, like, in a moderated chat, I think that'd be good. I think I'd
Yeah.
be good with that for the rest of my life.
I'd take even less because
Yeah, I mean,
just,
I'm super happy with I am right now, but I'm just saying, like, a best case scenario.
yeah. No, I feel that. Like, ideally, I'd even, like, me being around, like, 2K, I think is ideal. Once I go over 2K, I start getting anxiety. I hate it.
Really?
Yeah, like, I get front page with the WoW Classic and stuff,
Yeah.
and I just started feeling like a substitute teacher. Because, like, alright, can we stop posting the, like, ASCII art penises again? There we go. Then some guy
Yeah.
comes in and goes like, this stream's fucking boring. And I'm like, yep, that's kind of the point. If you want to go watch someone else that's exciting, you can do that.
Oh,
I can't. So I just hit the point where, like, even if I'm, like, 500 to 1,000, like, I'm alright there. As long
yeah.
as you can get by and do everything, like, I don't know. As long as they're having fun.
That's the biggest deal, yeah. Gotta have
Yeah.
fun on stream.
Yeah, 'cause there's people, they'll have, like, thousands of viewers, but you can just tell they're, like,
Yeah,
they're
fucking
worn
playing
down or they hate
Fortnite.
it. Yeah.
They're just like, oh god, this
This
fucker's
is-
building on me. Dude.
This is, man, this is great. Haha, I'd sure be doing this if I wasn't getting paid. Like, you see the despair in their eyes. Oh, here we go. I hear Asmongold's getting to that point. Well, it's actually kind of, like, funny because, well, it's not even funny because, like, I talked to Asmongold years ago on my fishing with Crendor, and I remember him being like, I want to become one of the biggest streamers on the platform.
Yeah.
And I was like, I would not want to do that because I would just get insane anxiety. And he was like, well, yeah, for me, it's just kind of, it's what I want to do. And I was like, hey, more power to you, man. But like, I don't think I can handle it. And I think it's actually catching up to him now, like dealing with all that. Because like, that's actually insane. He's like streaming to a small city.
Right.
Like, and every
Yeah,
time, like, in any
kind of crazy.
in any city, you're gonna have like, you know, crazy people in the city.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
You're not wrong. I think a lot of it too, once you get to that stage, like you start to, it's very easy to like be aware of how many viewers you have with one thing and how many viewers you have with another thing.
Mm-hmm.
And like very quickly that will start to like fuck with you when your viewership drops because of X thing.
Yeah, that is true.
And so you start to like react to that, and then you realize that you're actually reacting to that, and then you're just like, why the fuck am I doing this? Like, this doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get where he's coming from.
Yeah, I definitely get where he's coming from too. It's I could not handle that. Like I don't even think I could handle like 10,000 viewers, honestly. I would lose my mind.
Yeah, at a certain point, it definitely like loses its what's the like
appeal even.
Well, it loses like you start to not see people as people in a lot of ways, right?
Yeah,
like
I could see that.
Them as like you see them as like customers in a lot of ways, and so it's kind of fucked.
Yeah, it's like Twitch parties whenever you be like, what's your sub count, viewer count, and everything. Everyone's like talking like that. Here's my business card. Gets tossed to the ground.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like being my my small little cozy corner.
Sure.
Come on in. And have a fun time nostalging out and reminiscing and talking about health problems. If you're looking for a stream to talk about health problems, oh man, you've come to the right place. Oh yeah, I got a simple robe, but like an upgraded one, and it's got 2 blue and a red on it.
Nice. That's good.
And it's got max energy shield, max life, lightning resist, stun stuff, and whatever. So I feel like
I definitely use that.
okay. And then I also got a goat's horn wand, but it's only got 1 socket.
I would say not use that. I would take, what is that that essence in the top left?
Whispering? Oh, I guess I can't get it.
Oh, you'd have to defer it.
Yeah. But it's, wait, what's this even do? So it upgrades in normal to a
it's
rare.
a crafting item, yeah.
Hmm.
It's only spell damage though. Some of those crafting have minion damage, and that's going to be really good for you.
Oh, okay. So I should defer it then?
Well, not that. That one only does spell damage, like it tells you right there.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Okay. So probably just get like whatever else.
Yeah,
Jewelers or
whatever looks good in
transmutation.
there. Nothing super crazy.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, once you get to a place called the prison, you'll be able to grab the rest of your items or your abilities. I don't think you're having issues killing anything though, so you should be okay.
Oh yeah, I've been doing great. I've been doing fantastic. Almost as fantastic as playing Path of Exile for free, clicking the link in chat. Wow.
There you go. It's free to play.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm hitting that point. 'Cause I've been live for 13 hours at this point, so my brain's starting to
Oh my god.
turn into mush. I'm one of those PoE streamers that just like plays nonstop. It's definitely the type of game where the more tired you get, you're just like, all right, this is the good shit right here. I'm going into maximum farm mode. Just gonna, like,
Yeah.
drift off.
That is crazy. Oh wait, I found
that-
Navali at the end of the thing.
Yeah, Navali is a NPC. She gives you prophecies and divination cards. Nothing you really need to worry about at this point.
Oh, okay.
Definitely talk to her though.
Yeah.
Because if you talk to her, she'll go to the hideout.
Okay. Yeah, 13-hour stream, or as Sam calls it, a weekday.
Yeah, Sam streams a lot for sure.
I don't know how he does it. Well, actually, I do. He's always like, I'm like, Sam, how did you sleep yesterday? You went to bed like 9 a.m. And he's like, yeah, I slept for like 3 hours. And I'm like, how are you not like in pain? And he's like, I am.
I'm
Oh,
always
okay.
in pain.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Ooh, chat. What are we giving up? Amboos
I'd rather
or
burn than call such a place
Quacholi?
home.
Give Quacholi up. Oh, actually, fuck. I gotta give up a bunch of shit.
Jesse Cox, what is this even? This is Path of Exile. If you want to check it out, you can use the link in the chat to play, Jesse Cox. It's great. You should do it.
I feel like Jesse Cox. This might be the furthest thing that I can think of.
It's got lore in it. He likes lore.
I mean, it's got some lore. It's got a lot of lore, but like, yeah. Jesse, did you finish the near rate? I saw I saw your reaction to 5.1, which is good, but I didn't see if you got to the near rate.
Let's see if he answers.
He might have already.
Or if he's already left.
Might have left.
My money is on. He's already left.
I don't think so. Yeah.
I think Sam needs to go to a hospital. Yeah, probably. Will he? No.
Wait, why does Sam need to go to hospital?
I don't know. He's just. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, the last time he went to the hospital, he was like, yeah, I was just like, you know, vomiting for like 40 days straight, and then I got dehydrated. It's like, what the shit are you doing?
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah. I know the last time he was in the hospital was like not good.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I was like, why didn't you just go? And he's like, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think Jesse just came in to give me a reason to shamelessly promote, which I appreciate.
There you go. Strippin lost a filling eating a burger? What?
What? That happened today.
That was today? The fuck?
Hey, I got a root canal a month ago.
Nice.
Very fun. Would recommend.
Yeah, I need to go here to the dentist pretty soon for my 6-month checkup or whatever.
Oh yeah, I do too.
It's kind of weird going to the dentist with COVID though.
It is a little weird. I went just because I was like, my tooth is literally dying.
Yeah.
But as long as they're, you know, honestly, I feel pretty at ease in a lot of medical places. They usually take the most precautions out of anywhere.
Yeah, like honestly, I have been to the dentist in the past 6 months twice, and it's been like actually the best experience.
Yeah.
Super aware of like what's happening, and yeah.
Yeah. Who would I guess? Medical professions taking it serious.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, take care of your teeth. Teeth are
They're
Important.
important.
Very important.
Having fake teeth is fucking awful.
Sure is. And I have like 11 crowns.
Really? Holy shit.
Yep. Mainly from my braces being on a really long time, so it wore away the enamel. A lot of fun. A lot of money.
Oh yeah, they're not cheap.
Nope. They are not. Oh my god, this part's crazy.
Oh yeah, you're fucking.
Woo-wee. I think I dropped 7K per tooth on dental implants. Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
Well, implants are like the final thing, right? Like once you hit dental implants, it's like
You're
I think
good,
that's
right?
yeah, like I think you're good.
I know. I had a friend that got veneers
Oh yeah, veneers.
for like all of his front teeth. And he definitely did not recommend it.
Yeah.
Giant pain in the ass.
Yeah, I've heard those are really annoying.
Chad, is this the cluster that I want for this build? I think it is.
Oh my god, Zoldair with that 83 months. 83
11's
months
pretty
Crendor's
shit.
playing
Oh, okay.
PoE, Crendor nerd. Thank you, Zoldair. What the
I didn't go to the dentist for 5 years, and when I finally went, because the pain was too much, he had to get 16 holes fixed. Damn. I have flossed and
Woo!
brushed.
They have the
I
83
floss every night,
months.
brush my teeth every night for about 20 years, and I didn't go to the dentist for about 14.
Wow.
And I went, and they were like, "Yeah, so you haven't been in 14 years? This is probably gonna be really bad. I'm just gonna let you know." And I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm aware. This is probably gonna be pretty bad." And they like went in to clean my teeth, and they were like, "Do you really do brush every night and floss every day?" And I said, "Yeah, I don't miss a day." Like, yeah, we don't understand how your teeth are this in this shape without you being in the dentist like every year. I just brush it. It's important to brush your teeth. Like, I know, I understand that, just because I don't go to the dentist. Like, I'm gonna pull in this other dentist. I want to get their opinion. They walked in and like, "You really brush your teeth every night?" It's like, "Yeah, I just told the other guy that I fucking do that. Like, I'm not lying. I brush. What's the big deal here?" Like, "Oh, we're surprised." Nice teeth.
Flossing's the biggest thing too.
Yeah, I floss and brush. I
It's
use
crazy,
those little like plastic picks.
Oh yeah, the picks are good.
I've heard the water picks are really good, but I've never used one.
I tried it. It's pretty good, but like you could easily just use normal floss.
Yeah.
I used to not floss like back when I was younger, but now like I floss every day. Like I don't know how I
Yeah.
never flossed. Like
For me, I can't go to sleep unless my teeth have been like, it actually bothers the fuck out of me.
yeah, I'm the same way. Yeah, I'll just lay there and be like, haven't flossed.
Yep.
Like it will bother you.
I usually buy the picks in like bags of 4 each, so that when I get down to 2 bags, I'll buy new bags. I don't want to be able to floss that bad.
That's pretty good. Nursula Thriller with the 36 months. Oh my god, 3 years. Put some Crendor Nerds Hypers Wowies Mom Mia's Pop Americanos in the chat.
All right, you're in the prison.
For Nursula Thriller, 3
defeat
years.
the upcoming
Good night, Harper
boss,
X.
You will get some good stuff.
Oh, sweet. Is this like the end of the first act or something?
No.
Oh.
Wait. No, Brutus is not the end of the first act.
Alright.
To be honest, flossing seems to be an American thing, because here in Europe, I never see a person do it or a dentist recommend it. What?
What? How do you
Really?
not floss?
What? What? I'm actually kind of shocked to hear that.
That's like,
Dentists say it's bad for you?
how's it bad?
They recommend it in Sweden. I think you go to not a dentist. Like, what?
Like, how's floss? That doesn't make sense.
You gotta floss.
Like, you're getting the stuff out between your teeth
Yeah.
that decays beneath your teeth.
That's how tooth decay happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Thank you, Nurse
Only
Luther.
flossing they do in Britain is the dance.
Swag. 36 months. And the 3 years. Esther with the
I started
420.
doing it for basically the first time ever, and Hillock dropped some robe.
Could you
with
please
6
wish
linked
Brody and
white
Esther
slots
all the
and
best for our
JPR,
wedding
both
in
sockets
March?
colored.
Hey, good luck on your wedding. If anything,
Alright, this is either
introvert
a big
weddings are the
troll
best thing now.
Or someone
I would know. I had one.
with the luckiest
Good luck. And Cardinal with 35. Thank you for the 35. Holy schmoly.
time of their life. Screenshot it, you coward.
Swag. Thank you for the 35 months. Almost to 3 years. Ooh. I haven't found any like items that give me, what do you call it, like minion damage. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a later level mod.
Hmm.
You won't find the wand that you'll want to get is called a convoking wand. I don't think those drop till maps.
Okay.
But it's because like minion damage is so based on the skill or the gem
Mm-hmm.
that it doesn't really matter.
Okay, I see. What's best out of transmutation, augmentation, and jeweler's orb?
Jewelers.
Okay.
If you want to see really how crazy the game is, load up a website called poe.ninja.
POE.ninja.
And then click on currency.
All right. Oh my god.
So that's the current trading rates for all that stuff on today's league.
Wowee. That is.
For an example of what all that means, everything is measured in chaos. Chaos is like the dollar, essentially.
I see. Okay. At least it's not like EVE Online tier spreadsheets.
I mean, some aspects are, but it's definitely not as much. Like it doesn't need to be, I guess.
Yeah, I see.
But like I know some people that I have played one league where there's a thing called a headhunter, which is probably like one of the best uniques in the game.
Hmm.
And essentially, what happens when you kill a rare, it has it steals one of the rare's abilities or buffs and applies it to you.
Oh.
So it makes for it just makes you stupidly strong. Essentially, it like breaks the game.
I see.
And like one of those cost around 50 exalts, and usually by the time that's a cost, it's about 100 chaos. You break it down into something that you would understand in terms of the currency that you currently have. 4 jewelers equals 1 fusing. 4 fusings equal 1 chaos. 100 chaos equals 1 exalt, and it takes 50 of them.
Oh my god.
So we're talking like thousands of jeweler orbs, essentially. Chad, I think I missed the other ascendancy. I don't think I need to. I'm gonna go do this other ascendancy.
Woo.
Yeah, and 50 slow. That's
Yeah, it's my first time getting the PoE. It's great. I'm loving it. I am hashtag sponsored. Check out PoE in the chat.
Did you get your tabula? I got my first
But
tabby in
having
Act
JP help
3.
me
I
out
got my
has
second tabby around Act 6.
definitely helped quite a bit, honestly. Woo.
Oh, you're doing your first lab trial. Nice.
Yeah, I noticed it felt a bit harder since there's like puzzles and stuff. I'm like, spikes.
These are the ones you're doing are like the simplest ones. So you need to do those trials in a bunch of different areas, and as you do them, I think there's 6 for the first ascendancy point.
Okay.
And they are really annoying to do sometimes.
All right.
Cause like those spikes will one-shot you. There's different ones. There's fire that you have to like not stand in, that type of shit.
I see. Wait, so I clicked do the trial, and then I clicked the portal, and then it took me back to the start of the thing.
Yeah, you finished it.
Oh.
Wait, did you click the thing at the end?
I thought I did. I clicked the big thing on the wall.
Yeah. Well, if you had the portal, then yeah, you did. Because
Oh,
the portal
okay.
won't spawn unless you. Yeah, you're good.
All right, neat.
All you needed to do there.
Oh, yeah, I guess I did do it. It put a little thing there. Okay, cool. Do I ever do shoutouts for donations or another pay for a shoutout? I don't really do shoutouts because I don't think shoutouts work. I mean, I'll do shoutouts as like a, hey, can you say, you know, we'll have a good marriage? Like, yeah, I'll do that. But like, yo, check out Jim Jam's channel, guys. Like, because as somebody who reads about marketing and has done this for 11 years, it doesn't work.
Shit. Oh. Chad, I think I'm just gonna do that after I finish the game. What do you think? What are you thinking here? Starting to get an annoyance. I also have 9. Hold on. I've got 9 fucking points. Hold on. Let me fix some shit here, Chad.
Ooh. Oh my god, I'm level 13. I didn't realize.
Russia.
Doing it. Oh, that's cool. I got a freezing shrine, and then it's like it freezes everything around me.
Yep. Yeah, shrines are pretty dope.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, it actually respecs. Oh, weird. Huh. It respecs all of this too.
This way.
Oh, so it gets rid of all.
I actually really like the music in this game too. Like it's not overbearing or overpowering anything, but it's nice like ambient music.
Yeah, it's not bad. I would skip rituals every once in a while. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have enough to do that. I didn't skip any rituals in my tab. It'll stop appearing after I nerfed it, so I was just curious. If it has a red border around rituals, that means that they will no longer spawn. That will please stop.
Goddamn animals.
Alright, let's just go back.
Oh, so you get like buffed up flasks and stuff too then.
Yeah, you get a I forgot what the top of my head, but yeah, you can quality flask to 20%.
I see.
Quality skill gems, you can quality armor, you can quality weapons, you can quality jewelry, you can quality values on items, and be like, I only want to make the HP values on this item scale by 20%. Like it gets pretty crazy. And a lot of that stuff is min-maxing.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily do that at all while leveling.
Yeah, I see.
I will say when you quality any item, you want to try your best to make sure it's gray, because it goes in chunks of 5% rather than 1%. So like it turns to a magical item, a blue. It goes 1% at a time.
Oh, okay. And that's for what? Socketing? Or what did you say?
That's for quality of an item.
Oh, okay.
Not the quality. Oh, blue is 2%. I'm sorry. And then,
Oh, okay.
Rare and upward is 1%.
I got you. Imagine if all currency IRL was crafting materials, just paid with 2x4s.
Be sick, right? I mean, that's how.
That would be. Actually, yeah, that is how it used to be.
I'll trade you 3 of these rocks for 5 of those things of wood. I don't know. Let me think about this. Hold on now.
Don't really need wood.
We're doing pretty good. Do you have any of the fur?
Yeah, we do have some of that.
And then it gets real crazy because they're like, well, eventually I put a brand in this fur and I can't sell this fur to these people because your brand's in that and they fucking hate you. So
Jim Jams wood far superior than Bim Bam's wood.
yeah, I'm gonna have to take this 2 for 1 because you put your fucking name on it. And they hate
This is an outrage. I'll never work with Jim James again.
That's how a lot of racism occurs in America.
America. Where am I? I think I've gotten to the point where now it's like I'm
Losing track.
yeah, I'm like exploring the dungeon as I find what to do here.
That's good.
But it makes it fun.
Yeah. Eventually you'll find the boss, and then you'll kill the boss, and then you'll get a lot of great stuff.
Oh yeah,
You get a support gem called Melee Splash. So right now, whenever your mobs hit, they have to hit the mob directly.
Yeah.
When you get Melee Splash support tied to it, it does like a splash attack, so it damages all mobs around that.
Ooh.
So then you just start fucking cruising. Then you get some skeletons that will also Melee Splash.
Oh yeah. That sounds great.
Then eventually you get so strong that you get an ability called Cyclone, where you just spin in circles on top of a mob. And all of your pets are just going to destroy it while you sit there and dance on their corpses.
Now that's what I'm waiting for.
Oh yeah, I guess you will actually use Vol Skeletons.
Huh.
Vol Skeletons, so just like how there are hold on 1 second, I might die. Just like how there are normal items, there's a fun crafting thing called a Vol Orb. And a Vol Orb takes the entire item and says, I'm going to see what happens when I slam it with randomness. And it can do anything to the item. And sometimes it can corrupt the item to have crazy things on it. And there's gems called Vol Gems, which means someone either found it or they took like your summon skeleton gem.
Right.
And then you get a Vol summon skeletal gem. And that gives you a special Vol ability. So when you press a button, like 70 fucking skeletons pop up.
Oh my god. That sounds insane.
They're basically like oh shit buttons in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I see.
Both for like defensive and offensive abilities.
I have a question about scepters, because like there's this
Sure.
scepter and it just has a bunch of elemental physical crit damage and accuracy, which seem all useless to me.
Correct.
But like, is there like, what do I even want on my wands then? Is it just spell damage and the minion damage?
What do you even want on your wands? What does that build say? Let's see.
I'd imagine like health.
Yeah, I think probably a health. Like it definitely tells you how to gear. Can you get minion plus gem recipes? Chat, I don't think you can. I don't know the recipe for minion plus one. That's probably what he wants. I just don't know how to. I might have to look that up here in just a sec.
Yeah. All right. Healthy rawhide boots. There's some healthy boots. They kind of suck. Wait, I have another question. These boots are like blue, but all they have is 15 to max life. So like, why are they so big and blue rarity?
I think it means because they're open craft. So if you have an orb of augmentation, you can right-click the orb of augmentation and use it on that ability, and it'll put another affix on it. Another
Okay.
stat thing on it.
I see. You can craft minion damage onto it. I got you.
Chad, how did I lose Ant? Oh, I respec. Fuck, that's right. I forget.
Woo.
What do we think, chat? Should I go for more damage? I think I'm gonna go more damage.
More damage.
That means this will be the last one I get. That'll be kind of nice for maps.
Oh man.
I guess we'll go more damage.
I think I'm getting closer. I'm in the warden's quarters.
Yep. There you are.
Ignorance brought you here, sister. To the one place where your talents are free to grow.
she's gone.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter.
Need to probably go turn this in, ain't you?
Skip the dialogue, true PoE gamer.
My loyal Declan.
Warden's chamber. That's probably where the thing is. Alright. Oh, there he is.
The warden. Good luck.
Alright.
Put a roller town portal down. So if you die, you can just take it again.
Ah, that's a good point. Alright.
I don't think he'll die because all you gotta do is cast those SRS nonsense.
Yeah. And avoid the spikes. I'm a gamer. I don't die in these moments. Oh. Except for the fact that I hate gamers.
You see when the
Had you been my
cyberpunk statement?
creation, brute,
No.
you would not have fallen so
They
easily.
started off the cyberpunk statement from like their CEO with "Dear gamers." Like, come on, like, fucking come on, fans, players, community,
Yeah.
people, citizens of the world, like fucking anything.
Gamer.
Dear gamers.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Too much clutter.
Gonna be a yikes for me, dog.
Yeah, that's a yikes from me. Let's see. Don't need that. Don't need that.
Chat, where the fuck is Kashala's the thing here? Where the fuck is the necklace?
It's almost an insult. That is an insult. I'm not a gamer. Medium flask. Spear. Probably just get rid of that.
Here it is. Wait, what the fuck? I've never seen this layout, chat.
Primitives. Put that over there. Yeah, let's take that. I don't even think I really need many of these. Cool. Like when I hear gamers, I just think of somebody on their phone playing mobile games or something.
I mean, I think even that's like somewhat like disrespectful to the person who just like wants to play mobile games. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like, don't fucking use the word gamers. Like, it's not hard.
It's the
Don't
equivalent
say that
of
word,
just
it's just so stupid.
yeah, it's like calling movie watchers like something, I don't know, like filmers. That's just dumb. Waypoint. Hey, here we are.
Chat, where the fuck does the decanter spirit go? What the fuck? Is that
Made any progress?
Fairgraves in Act 3? And the port? The docks? He's gonna tell me to go get a fucking plum. I'm gonna tell it, eat my ass. Fairgraves not giving you a plum. Sit in my inventory for the next 100 hours. got. That's right. Do you have? I think I see Infernal Legion in there, right?
Yes. There it is.
I would say take minion damage over Infernal Legion.
Where's that at? Oh, minions from support skills, 28%.
And then you should be able to buy from Nessa. You should be able to get summon skeletons and what was?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, you want summon skeletons and melee splash, which is a red gem.
Yeah, there it is.
And then you want 2 3 links, SRS, melee splash, and minion damage. And then summon skeletons, minion damage, and melee splash.
Wait, what was the other one you said?
Summon skeletons and melee splash.
I got minion damage, summon skeletons, melee splash.
Okay. And then you'll need a second set of that, but for SRS.
Oh, okay.
So you can just take your current SRS. Oh, he's not spawned. You know what? Fuck this shit. Get the fuck out of my inventory.
Wait, so I need a second set of the ones I just bought?
Yeah. Yeah, you need another set.
Okay.
Melee splash, minion damage. I don't think Fairgrave spawned for me when I did it. Do I have enough to link this yet?
Do I not want Infernal Legion support then?
That'll probably be your 4th link, but you can't do it right now.
Okay.
Wait, did I really skip Fairgraves in Act 1? Wow. He does want Infernal Legion as 3rd link? I don't think you do. I think you want that as your 4th. I think minion damage and melee splash is better than Infernal Legion. At least according to this guide. Can't you type passives? I haven't been in the game yet, so no. But now we're zooming.
Skeletons. Oh, I can't even use the melee splash yet because I don't have 21 strength.
So if you go to Nessa, she should have a necklace that gives strength.
Okay.
And you could just buy one from her because your current neck doesn't do shit anyways. There should be one that gives like the max that a necklace can give is 30.
I see a 22.
Is that it? Yeah, just buy 22 then. It should be good.
Alright. Cool. Melee splash. So is melee splash just the thing where like the things I summon do shit to things around him?
Yeah, it just like does AoE.
Okay.
Is it choice that I will see you
Now you will
again.
have to have a second link for that, a second 3 link. So if you see a wand could be an easy 3 link.
Okay.
Nessa might sell one.
All right.
Stay sharp out there.
Wait for the red.
Yeah, it's 2 blue, 1 red for your combo. So you already have that in your chest for 1. I would put SRS in that, and then for your second one, just use the 2 blues with the other wand until you can get a second one.
Thanks.
See what I'm saying?
I think so. Wait, why don't I just put in the boots?
Because they got to be linked.
I don't
has
think
to be
I'm
a
getting
3
what
link.
the link is.
You see in your chest how you have the lines between the 3 sockets?
Yeah.
So that means that those 3 sockets interact with one another. If there's no line, then
Oh.
those 2 gem will operate independently.
Okay, I see. I got you. So wait, I need one more melee splash then.
You should only need, yeah, you need 2.
Well, I
But
got
you
one.
also don't have another socket for it, so I would just put it in a random gem spot and go on.
Melee.
All right, we're good there. Now we can start getting some other shit.
You can move them from your. Oh. Wait, how do I? Oh, there. All right, cool.
Farewell.
Wait, what is... Oh, Wind Dancer is really...
All right, I think I did it. Let's see. Whoops.
Oh, you go there. I just want to get defensive.
Uh, 6 skeletons.
Wait, what? Oh, right here, right here, right here.
Make sure your active gems are linked. You can glance at the skill icon bar. If 2 tags show up, you're good.
Yeah, if you see on the right side of the gems, it'll have the links there. Yeah, there's like little numbers.
Yeah, I see. The little S and D there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then, yeah, you should be doing a little bit more damage. Make sure you get your skeletons out, too.
Yeah. Do they only last a certain amount of time?
I don't know if the skeletons have time to them off the top of my head. It'll say if you hover over the skill, it'll tell you exactly what they do.
Minions last 20 seconds.
There you go.
So can I have... Wait, so can I have... Oh, I died! I wasn't even paying attention.
First death. Oh my god. There's an XP loss for death, but it's like I can't say the word. It doesn't mean anything. Bottom.
Yeah.
Or your level.
Negligible.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now later on, in softcore, if you died at like 90 plus, we're talking like 30 minutes of XP.
Woo!
Can't D-rank. Also, just so you're aware, you'll probably never get here.
Yeah.
I don't know. Halfway to 98 is the same XP as 98 to 100 halfway.
Oh my god.
So those last levels are like a lot.
Yeah.
A lot is happening.
Yeah. I got you.
I think most people hit 100 like 3 or 4 weeks after. 2 or 3 weeks maybe, it depends.
Can I have zombies and skeletons out at the same time?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the highest level I've ever gotten is 95.
Oh wow.
You eventually just hit a thing where like the only reason you would ever push for 100 is if you're going for like challenges or something.
Okay.
Challenges are every league they put up new challenges, and at 36 challenges, at least for this league, you get a hideout, like a special hideout, which doesn't mean anything to you, but it's like a room that you can decorate and stuff.
This is
Ah,
the
I
maps.
see.
a turtle made it to the water.
Or in my case, it's literal fucking diarrhea.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll show you the diarrhea room in a little bit if you want.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it. I'll check out your diarrhea. Nepal Sensei with 21 months. They were the 21 months. Nepal Sensei. 154, Swag.
Chad, is that shield? Or
They
is
have the
that
21
jewel,
months.
Like a thing?
And Howling Hyena with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Howling Hyena. Swag. For the Twitch Prime.
I kinda
And the
feel
100
like that
bits.
jewel's
Morning,
insane,
Crendor. Thanks
Chad.
for giving me some podcasts to listen to in the morning. Hey. No problem. Glad I could help. Requires intelligence. I'll loot those.
Life is short. Deal with it.
Yeah, it should be sellable still.
Can I please get a shout out wedding wish for Brody Esther who are getting married in March. We love your content. Thanks. I did shout you out. Maybe you missed it earlier. I said good luck, congratulations. Hope it goes well, and hope it's a great introvert wedding, because I also had an introvert wedding. Yeehaw. Hey, Crendor, hope you like PoE. I do. And I like when people play it for free using my link in the chat. It's a fun game, though. I like it a lot. At least even, like, the initial, like, playthrough here, like, I've had a lot of fun playing it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's with any build, like the first, it's just like WoW, right? Like any RPG, the first X levels are going to be like, okay, I've got some abilities, I can do some things. And then eventually you'll hit like a critical mass with that character where you'll just like be walking around destroying everything and there's no threats.
Yeah. I guess it's one of those things where people open the game and see the tree right away and they're just like, and they're just overloaded. When really it's,
Yeah.
you know, if you can have someone like make you a build or look up stuff online or all that, makes it a lot easier. 'Cause the rest of the game is like pretty simplistic.
Yeah, until it isn't.
Yeah. But by then you'll probably have a grasp for like how the game's played.
Right, right. Yeah, I've always said that like I really wish that PoE would allow for, and I don't think they want to, but I really think it would help the game is if you could like put in builds into the game, so where like when you clicked P, it was already mapped out for you,
Oh yeah.
or like a third party or something, but I think they would probably ban for that.
Yeah.
Oh, China client has that? There you go. That's another thing is Tencent does own this game, so China client has some stuff that the rest of the world doesn't.
Ah, interesting.
Not necessarily because like they I don't know the reasoning for it. They just have it and we don't.
Good to know.
Might be good for an Inquisitor. I'll take that.
This game's inventory is very Diablo 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem that way. Which is a good thing.
Yeah, Diablo 2 is a good game.
Yeah. Another. Oh my god.
Sirens appear to be dining well. I barely recognize myself.
Point. Oh yeah, I'm definitely hitting the point where things are getting harder.
Yeah, some of the rituals will be a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
Typically, the final ones in a zone, I think, bring back all the mobs that you've killed or something like that.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
SRS is king, though. You just spam some SRS.
Yeah, it's great.
It used to be, like, stupidly strong. I played SRS, I forgot what build it was. It might have been, like, Burning Legion SRS or something like that. Or Burning Skulls, Burning Bees or
Too
something.
much clutter.
What was the name of that build, chat? I think it was Burning Bees build.
Not
'Cause
the
there's
bees.
There's a Bees, MTX for it. To where the skulls will just be bees. And it was just like so stupidly strong.
I would love a build with bees.
I think it was actually a Ziz build that I followed. And I remember it was so easy that I was just like, this is not like fun. Like, my God.
Yeah, it's fun for like 5 minutes and then you're like, okay.
Yeah. I think it was a Burning Bee Spectre or something like that.
Hmm.
And I just like walked into one of the hardest fights in the game and just like killed it in the level 70s when typically you have to go like 90.
Oh
like,
my
oh.
god.
All right, well. Let's play something else, guys.
Ooh, this neck gives 27 strength and other things. Cool. Where did I put it? Oh, there.
Oh, it was Burning Specters. That's what it was. You got the, yep. You got the Tukahama Specters, that's some of the flame totems, and it was just stupid. That's exactly what it was. That was the dumbest character I've ever had in the game. One of them, I guess. There's been 2 or 3.
Yeah. How long has this game been out again? It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. I don't know off the top of my head. Definitely been a while.
Yeah. (2013). Mamma mia.
Yeah. sounds right.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. 7, 8 years. Been out so long. TB reviewed it like twice. Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember that.
Jesus.
Yeah, I definitely had. I think it got deleted, but I definitely had VOD footage of me playing the beta a long time ago, like 2013 time.
Oh wow.
I didn't get into it though till like 2017, 2018. It was around 3.0 launch.
What made you get into it then?
I think 3.0 was when like Lyric and Shorty guy were thinking of, or maybe they played it. We all played together, and like they kind of died off because it's not necessarily like viewer bait in a lot of ways. And I was like, I think I like this game, and then I got like severely addicted. I think I dropped like 400 hours in the first month or something like that.
Oh my god.
Some ungodly number.
We owe a lot to Crip. Oh yeah, Crip played this a lot, didn't he?
Yeah, Crip's one of the reasons this game like found success initially.
Oh wow.
He's actually Mr. PogChamp.
It was so weird. At BlizzCon like 2 years ago, I ran into Crip, and he was like, dude, it's you, Crendor. And I was like, wait, you know who I am? And he's like, yeah, like, we go back all the way, dude. We gotta stick together. And I was like, yeah. Like, I'd never talked to him before or anything. He just knew. And I was like, you know
Crip,
what? I like you, Crip.
Yeah, he just seems like... I've never interacted with him. He just seems like the nicest fucking human being.
He really
Just
is.
seems
Just
like-
a really chill dude.
Yeah. Like, zero ego, just like... nice fucking guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he was really cool. I liked him. He even fished with me.
There you go.
And really, once you fish with me, I'll like you. I think my favorite thing about his stream is that he could have like 20,000 people watching. He's just sitting there like not talking. He's just like, oh,
He's
yeah.
the same with 2 viewers that he
Yeah.
yeah.
I love it.
Oh, this actually is a item that is incredible for you.
Oh.
It's 58 or 58 though.
Too
That
much
might
clutter.
is Rada femur still. I can't really- Only 1C right now. Bated breath. So. I can finally grab this. Probably sell for some. Grab the bated breath too.
Explore the Oh, I guess I didn't do the thing.
Alright, I'm fighting the final boss.
Hell yeah.
Spoilers aware.
You did the thing? Oh, I did do the thing. Oh yeah, I got the all flame. What am I doing? Okay, so I did do it.
The all flame, you're all powerful.
All powerful.
You can give that I just did that quest, funny enough.
Oh.
I didn't do it. You get a skill point for turning it in.
Oh, cool. Wait, how did you just do it if it's like all the way back here?
I skipped it. I just went down
Oh, I see.
5 seconds. Oh, that's probably it. Maybe not.
Scrot with the 67 months. Are you winning, son? Yeah, I'd say I am. There we go. I got it. Where to go? I guess I go up there.
Thanks.
I did it. I've hit maps in really slow time. 12 hours, 5 minutes. It's pretty slow.
Congratulations. You've done it. Oh, here it is. Waypoint.
Mervale dwells. If you must take your time.
That was 12 hours, 5 minutes playtime. What that was. Oblivious.
Reaping Frost, Ice Nova.
Trying to think what you would take there. Maybe Flesh Offering? Chad, what does he take there?
Yeah, Ice Nova, Blazing Salvo, Flesh Offering, Essence
Flesh Offering
Dream.
makes your minions do a lot of damage, go crazy.
Oh, that sounds cool. I'll probably take that.
It gives your minions 21% increased attack and cast speed, and 20% movement.
Nice.
Goodbye.
Okay. Hey, do you want to show me your diarrhea house?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me let this blow up.
Alright.
Hello.
Is this where I want to go, chat? Oh no, we're good. What was your name?
Crendorella.
So right click me and click visit hideout whenever you get a chance.
Alright. Oh my god. I feel like I just walked into the like a acid dream.
So there's a lot of money essentially, and is what you're seeing here. It's kind of a mess. I don't know how to describe. all those, each one of those pets you see flying around, that's probably about like $20 each, $10 each. Trees are a couple dollars. All those sparkly effects are some money.
It's I actually like it. Hey, it looks cool.
It's pretty, it. Here's the issue: is every once in a while I'll do a trade, like when you do player trades. Which
Yeah.
everything in the game, in game. Sometimes when people zone into this, if their computer sucks, they'll just crash.
Oh my god.
So it's kind of like nice as a troll, but it's also like maybe I shouldn't be such an asshole.
Or they can upgrade their computer.
Yeah, there's that. Well,
Are you saying they're not getting sent free AMD processors that are brand new for brand deals?
it's
That's
accurate.
insane.
It's accurate. Yeah. It's very
Very sad. Yeah, this is cool though. I like it. I hope one day I can spend a lot of money and have a cool place like this.
Sure. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Might happen.
Possibly. I'm definitely going to keep playing though.
That's good. Yeah. If you have any questions, reach out. That guide, while it is rather in depth, like it does answer a lot of questions in terms of like what you can do and different setups and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely keep following it. But for now, I'm going to go eat some food and probably be done.
Cool.
But yeah, thanks for helping. That was beyond helpful. I actually know what I'm doing to some degree now.
Yeah, of course. Not a problem.
Yeah. All right, well, I will see you later.
Cool, man. Have a good rest of your night. We'll see you later.
All right, see you.
Bye.
Great guy. Great guy. Hate him. Great guy. MJL with the 12 month. Oh my god, 1 year for MJL. Thank you for the 1 year. Put some Crendor Nerds, Hypers, Wowies, Mama Mia, Zayas, Pop Pop, Bear, Kind of Beep Pop Pops in the chat. For MJL. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Had to suck one back. Thank you for the 1 year. Elemental. Oh, Elemental. I get it. With the 2 months. 1, 2. Swing. Thank you for the 2 months. And BK Berkillium with the 38. Thank you for the 38. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Swing. Thank you for the 38 months. BK Berkillium. But yeah, that was a lot of fun, honestly. I had a lot of fun playing this game. This gave me a fix of like hack and slash action RPG that I've kind of been missing, because I really love these types of games. It's just fun going around just beating shit up, you know? Like you can do that with Monkey, but you gotta sit there and watch, which has its place, but you know, there's something to actually building a character that can do that. I don't know. But if you want to check it out, it's free to play. You can check that out. POE in the chat. You can have 2 pets at once. Ooh, nice. They just had their new expansion. JP gave a in-depth analysis earlier, but it's got a new endgame, 11 new maps with bosses. They got Ritual League, Ascendancy classes and balance changes, whole bunch of rebalance. 19 classes have been rebalanced. New skills, new items. Heist League, Harvest League of Return. And if you want to check it out, you can click that link in the chat or the link below the stream. Reckon you'll play more after this? Yeah, I think so. I think it was a lot of fun. I'll definitely play some more, especially because I've been looking for more games to play for like stream or just chill out off stream, honestly. So go check it out, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, click the follow button, follow along, be alerted when I go live. Check out all the links below the stream. Whole bunch of links down there. Check them all out, especially the one that takes you to Path of Exile. Thank you again to Path of Exile and GGG for sponsoring the stream. Very much appreciated, and for getting me addicted to this game. Thanks to everybody who subscribed, resubscribed, drop bits, drop tips, gifted subs. Thank you for all the support, and thank you to JP over on ItMeJP for coaching me through and just, you know, holding my hand through the beginning, essentially. So thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Okay. See ya. bow, 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 bow.